Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Monday, February 20th, 2017 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by my esteemed co-host, Rockley Smile.
Don't call me shitcock B-Vag, chat.
I begged her, the pictures it will remind me.
Hey, everybody.
And Nick's here. Josh is here as well.
Hi, hello. I'm Josh.
We've saved you from the docket that Josh originally suggested.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good one.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Microsoft Access 2003. And then he just wanted to take the middle section off and then come back in the third section with us hosting a League of Legends tournament. And then Austin's here as well.
Why did we do that talking? That's amazing.
We should have. I wanted to do it, but Ryan said no.
Which league stream will we host?
I don't know. I only know Box.
Yeah,
I know you've got a problem with him, but like we can host him. We're gonna play some Afterbirth Plus, and then we're gonna play Doug Game, and then in our final section we're gonna play Quiplash. Why don't we? First off, we're doing Josh mod as well.
Correct. The one true mod.
If you'll give me a moment here.
Why don't we just host League of Legends streams? Then we could just talk over them.
I do.
Actually, it would be hilarious to do like one League of Legends cast, not knowing anything about the entire game at all.
Yeah,
That would be
I would
pretty
be down
fun,
for
yeah.
that.
It would just be, Swordman just did like a sweet lightning bolt attack. That was pretty sick. Anyway.
I don't think Austin should be allowed to come because he's too good at Dota, so he would know stuff
I
about
don't
it.
think Austin should be allowed to come in general.
Yeah,
Wow.
orgasm denial for Austin.
Hey, some people are into that.
It's gonna be you.
Like, that is something that I'm not gonna suggest is not a thing. And I know I've suggested things like that in the past. It seems like there's a lot of people who are into like, this guy's about to come, and then someone kicks him in the nuts with a high-heeled shoe.
It's always a high-heeled shoe.
Wait, what? What?
They step on his cock with a high-heeled shoe every time.
I wish people would stop doing that.
It's not good.
Hey.
It's not respectful to the man, the woman, or
The child.
the shoe designer.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
think
not
they
what
really
those shoes were built for. Probably.
They're
Hey,
built
man.
for walking.
Don't.
Yeah, absolutely
No
true.
one's telling you how to live your life. Don't tell others how to live theirs.
You want to give
You
me a
want
seed
to bust
here?
a nut with a heel.
The point is they
Yeah,
don't
I'll give you a
bust the
seed.
nut.
Let's do a
Yeah.
standard Isaac.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're playing Hitman, but like,
But yeah, I'll give you the seed.
let's give it a shot anyway.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah, let's try it.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, that is going to be 11 WX 91
Believable.
XR.
91XR?
It actually
9-1.
works.
It works.
I'm playing the game, you ding dongs.
Oh shit, it works.
Oh shit.
You're kink shaming a bit? No, I don't care. I'm
Nobody
over it.
passed a value judgment about it. We're just talking about it.
I've decided that I'm into kink shaming. Not that it's my kink, but I'm just like, I'm okay with kink shaming.
You're okay with it?
What do you
Yeah.
get from kink shaming, though?
It's
I
his
feel
kink.
superior
But why?
because I'm not into that weird shit.
Man, that's pretty hard.
Does that make you like the stronger man that you're not
I think
into
so.
it?
Yeah. I don't even need that weird.
What
shit
if it
to
makes you
calm-
the weaker
just a
man, 'cause
Stiff
you-
breeze.
You just can't be into things that other people can. If anything, that makes you weaker.
I don't think that makes me weaker. I think that makes me as strong. Let me ask you a question. Who's stronger, the man who needs help or the man who does not need help? Because all the helpers are into weird stuff like getting their balls stepped on.
What if they want help, though? But
Oh
they
my
don't
God,
need it.
now we're so deep in our own assholes. I don't even understand how we're going to find our way out.
That's my
Some
fetish.
people are into that.
Speaking of which, Austin,
Yeah.
I got a great question to ask you. You
How
said
is
you were
that
gonna
the
talk about it
segue?
today on the show because it's deep in his own asshole. Just if I was to ask you how you feel about consuming a beverage with dinner,
Yes.
what would your thoughts on the subject be?
I don't consume a beverage with dinner until the meal is complete.
Can you
It was a
explain
trick question, by the way. He
your
knew that.
methodology here?
I don't like. Well, first off, I want to say this is not something I consciously did at one point. Was like, that's a good idea. It's just how I've always done it.
Okay.
Traditional.
But I don't like. I think the reason is I don't like mixing the taste of the drink with the meal most of the time, and I like washing the meal down at the end with a beverage. And if I don't have a full beverage, then it doesn't feel complete. If I drank half of
So-
it during the meal and I want to wash it down, I only got like 3 sips left.
When you go bev, like big style, you go all the way in, you take a full thing of whatever it is you're drinking.
Oh yeah, no. Whenever I'm done, I'll usually just have a bottle or a full Coke or like a bottle of
I
water or
can't
something.
believe that part either.
You drink like
A full bottle?
Yeah.
You gotta have a full bottle.
Yeah, of course. Well, wouldn't you drink a full bottle?
I'm saying you pace it out over a while. You don't just go all the way in.
No, I like guzzle it at the end of the meal
you
too.
like chug it.
And
yeah,
then what
I'll
do you
be done-
burp
I'll
for
be
2.5
done within a
hours?
minute with that drink.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
within a
so
minute.
much. See, I recognize that my role in this conversation is to take your semi-reasonable opinion and make you look like a fascist, basically. So, like, I'm reveling in that role as we speak right now.
Of course.
But you just did it to yourself.
No, I mean I understand that
Drink
part might be a little
the whole,
weird.
Like, 16 ounces of Coke in 1 minute afterwards?
Maybe not a Coke. Cokes are a little slower because the
Carbonation,
carbonation and
yeah.
the kind of burns the mouth a little bit sometimes.
Right,
So
yeah, I can understand.
But if it's
that.
like a bottle of tea or a bottle of water, that shit's gone in a minute or two.
It's so
depending.
weird to me because my philosophy, if I have like a bottle of a beverage, is I don't want to drink it all in one go because then I'm wasting the beverage.
What do you mean wasting the beverage?
Yeah, I feel that way too.
You're only getting one taste of it that's sustained for a long period
You
of
got to
time.
prolong it out, and you got to use it with different flavors to mix it and get the most out of that possibility that you can.
I'm not really looking for, but like for me, the joy of drinking a beverage after a meal is the refreshment factor. I like the feel like it washes down the meal. The taste isn't that important necessarily.
So why do you
now-
drink anything but water then?
Well, get ready for this one.
Okay.
The taste does matter. I mean, I don't. Well, okay, no. Where did this rumor start? I gotta be mad about this one.
Someone said you
that
don't
I
like
hate
the taste
water.
of water. Yeah.
I don't like it. I flavor the water with Crystal Light. What's so
Wait,
wrong
you
with
hate
that?
water now?
You hate water?
I don't like the taste of it. I flavor it. It's boring.
Isn't that kind of weird?
No.
Yes. It's boring.
It's
What?
boring?
Why do you think there's such a flavored water market if people didn't find water boring? If water was so amazing and tasteful, how are people making any
You
money?
can't use that argument for everything. There's a flavored condoms industry.
Maybe people find condom taste boring. I can't
They
judge.
probably taste like latex more than boring. Do you find
I mean-
latex to be a boring flavor? Because I don't think it is.
I think I would rather
I don't
taste.
know if I have the experience.
I would rather taste latex than flavored latex, though.
Yeah, because it's
How
like
do you
some
know
weird
that? You've never
syrup.
experienced it.
Well, I've never experienced, outer space either, but I know it's there.
Yeah, but you don't
does
really
that
That's
have
true,
to do with
actually.
anything?
That's true.
As long as we're making perfect similes here.
I don't get
But
it.
I was also, I was told, Austin, that you believe that it maybe interferes with digestion in some way.
Wait, what?
That consuming a beverage during a meal interferes with digestion.
No, I never said that. That is
But do you believe that in your heart of
No.
hearts?
not at all.
It's not too late to think you believe it now if you want to change your mind.
That is, I have no opinion on that.
Okay.
It's just usually, I don't know, maybe I just have salty meals too much.
I
No, but
bet
you
you
have
do. I've
salty
seen you on
meals!
Twitch.
That must be it.
If you have
That's
salty
gotta be it.
meals,
Yeah, the
you
meals
should
are
be
salty.
Consuming you should be having water with it, man.
No, but he's just salty.
How do you deal with, like, if you go to the bar, do you drink water or do you wait until you're done with all your shots and then, like, at the end of the night, you just drink, like, a big, tall glass of water?
No, I'll space some water out in between the alcohol because that's just the smart thing to do.
That is a smart
What
thing
if
to do.
what if you were at the bar and you're gonna get like dinner and drinks?
Oh, God, what do you do then?
Yeah, so you order like a fish and chips. Let's not get into the aside there. But then you get a beer along with it because everybody's getting a beer. Do you finish the fish and chips before you drink the beer?
I think I'd be really conflicted because I would want to wait, but then I realized that alcohol's a different beast. So I don't know what I'd do.
But wait, okay, hear me out here again. You're out at a restaurant. Let's role play this.
Okay.
We're out at a restaurant. Hey, sir, can I get you guys something to drink?
Yeah, I'll have a tea, sweet tea.
All right, we'll be back to take your food order in a minute. Come back 3 minutes later. I give you a sweet tea.
Good
Hey, what
service
do you
at
want
this
to eat?
place.
Can we have another minute? I'm still deciding, actually.
Okay, well, no.
You're a little
honestly,
too fast, Mr. Waiter.
We only sell one thing. It's grilled cheese sandwiches.
All right, I'll have a grilled
That's
cheese
it?
sandwich. I'll have 2 grilled cheese
Well,
sandwiches.
you must have known that coming in since it's all they sell.
Well,
The place is called
I'm
We
a
Only
forgetful
Sell Grilled
person.
Cheese Sandwiches.
I just don't know why you needed an extra minute because you went to the grilled cheese store that only sells
Why do
grilled
I have
cheeses.
2 waiters? This is
But
weird.
then, I come back like a minute after that, and I go, "Sir, is everything all right? You haven't taken a sip of your tea yet. Do you want me
No,
to
I
go
would
get you
have
something?"
drinking. When I'm at a
Is the tea
restaurant,
not
I'll
good?
drink the tea. I did this one time. I went to a restaurant with my friend in Houston, not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. I had like 4 glasses of tea before I had my meal. I lack no self-control, or I have a huge lack of self-control when it comes to eating things or drinking things before a meal at a restaurant comes.
I'm actually
just-
same page, yeah.
When you go to a restaurant, you're usually hungry then. You don't go to a restaurant expecting to be hungry. You're usually already hungry. And then they give you something there, and it's the only thing you have.
No,
And it's
like
like-
when your parents make you go to dinner, like that, you always go when you're not hungry, and then you have to like force yourself to eat because they want to eat at like 6 p.m. or something.
I hate when my mom and dad treat me to a nice meal against my will.
You're crazy, man. We would go to dinner at like 7 or 8 p.m.
Whoa, 7?
My parents are like, they're 5-baggers for sure.
Well, when they made dinner, it would, well, not anymore. It's weird. The older they've gotten, the later they've eaten.
Well, it's like the opposite of how it
Yeah, I
normally
don't know.
goes.
They're
Yeah.
weird people.
They'll cross
Usually,
a
like-
line and it'll flip right over.
Say like maybe like 8 minutes come off of dinner time every year in my household. So when I was a kid, it was like 6:30, and now it's like 5:15.
Yeah, I get that because my grandparents, they eat very, very early. But my parents, I think they're just lazy. They like to go to parties a lot.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
sweet.
that's pretty
I
badass.
hope
Now
I
I see
didn't
why you like
tangent
that.
us away from the water conversation because I was into
No,
that
but
too.
also, I do want to tangent a little bit though, because I actually agree with Austin. Everybody's thinking they're, kicking the shit out of these restaurants. So like, we'll only have 1 piece of bread when the bread comes out. I'm having like 5 pieces of bread.
You
Yep.
spoil your dinner.
5 pieces of bread?
I want the bread. They're like, don't get full on bread. Never been a problem.
My strategy at Red Lobster is I never eat more than one of those Cheddar Bay biscuits because I want to take as many home as I can.
But then they're not as good the next
I
day.
like them later. I don't
Nothing
mind.
is good the next day.
No,
like
it's fine.
maybe pizza's the only magical thing that remains good the next day, and even then, it's still like kind of not as good as it was.
It's a different food item. I've gone off on this theory before, but when you order pizza, as far as I'm concerned, you're getting 2 meals. You've ordered 2 different kinds of feed. 2 different kinds of feed. You guys don't live in the deep south?
It's the agrarian life, I understand.
Yeah, exactly. That's a much better way to phrase it. You get hot pizza, you get cold pizza.
Well, you get hot pizza,
Wait,
you get reheated.
You only
pizza.
get hot pizza.
No, I don't. Why would I reheat it?
Yeah, we've had this
Reheat it.
conversation before.
Yeah.
He doesn't reheat his pizza.
It doesn't make sense to me to reheat it because I want cold pizza. This one isn't a laziness thing. There are cold food items I eat where I'm like, if I was just less of a savage, I would heat this up. I actually prefer a cold pizza though. Chili is better the next day. Well, that's true. I think all soups and stews benefit from a day.
Plenty of things that are fine the next day. I think it's the gift of having a shitty palate is I don't really mind reheating food.
It's the texture. The taste is usually fine, but it's all mushy. Anything
feel
that
like-
It
is.
depends on how you reheat it.
You know, you can put the pizza
Yeah, but
in
that
the
is
oven,
true.
and it's like
This
pretty
is
good.
an argument where it's like you might as well make a new freaking meal at that point. Like, no one
What?
wants to
That's
reheat.
a waste of food.
No one wants to. Well, that's why you just microwave. No one wants to reheat something in the oven. People are like, "Oh, your pizza. If you put it in the oven with like water and boil it for 30.
What are you talking about?
years,
It's like 10 minutes on a pizza tray, and you take it out. It's like the microwave, but longer.
I don't have 10 minutes. All right. When I want pizza now. I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for like a minute and a half.
You pop it. How much have you cooked, Austin?
Not. Maybe
I'm a
2
little
times
scared
ever.
about you pop it in the oven with water and boil it for 30 seconds.
There was some diagram of someone using a pan and they put like a little water in the pan or some shit. I don't know. It was
Reheating
weird.
pasta, you sometimes would put a little water in it, but that's like a microwave technique.
I don't know what it
you
was.
do a little dance and then you drink a little water, and what you got,
make
you
a
got to
little
get it,
love.
put it in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get it in you.
You get down tonight.
Like Gatorade.
Like Gatorade. Get it in you.
I'm cooking tomorrow. I have to cook tomorrow. I have
Yeah,
no
you,
choice.
you got the meal
Labor.
delivery service.
Yeah. They're
You always have a
bringing
choice. You could let it rot.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a
live
valid
life.
option.
But Nick, I need to know, man, because like when I'm at Red Lobster, I'm there for the Cheddar Bay biscuits mostly.
Yeah?
And the rest is just like
That's called self-discipline.
Well, I mean,
It's the biggest showing of it that I exist in anymore.
but like I eat a lot of Cheddar Bay biscuits. I think the secret is you actually eat so many Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh, you lap. You go over the top and they send you a second.
Like, exactly. You finish one basket, they're gonna bring you another one, and then you take that basket entirely home.
That might be the superior strategy, but I think in the back of my mind, I wondered if they would allow me to take them home if I went to the second basket. And then I've got to deal with sneaking them out.
I think if you had one of the second basket, they've got no case. You ordered that in good faith, or at least the appearance of good faith.
I don't know. They might see through my strategy. I bet other people have formulated the same plan.
I think they bake it into the price.
Oh, then that's not right. I want a discount if I don't eat any.
I think you should deserve a discount, honestly, if you don't eat any.
$2 off my bill.
I would still pay the $2, but
Bread's pretty cheap. I can't imagine those biscuits cost that much.
They're like 89% butter, though.
yeah, they have like a stick of butter and a cup of shredded cheddar cheese in each one.
But yeah, that's what makes it taste so delicious.
Exactly correct. Yeah. I tried to make Cheddar Bay biscuits at home once. There was like one of those websites that was like, we've got the perfect recipe. But then I was like,
What? Do you have Sylvester Stallone?
It is me. I'm the star of Chef 2.
We're gonna make the perfect recipe.
We're gonna put Red Lobster on a biscuit.
No, it's gotta be your biscuit.
That was an accident, but I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah,
I like it.
My way to do it.
Anyway, the whole point was like, they were like, hey, put like a lot of butter in this. And I was like, are you crazy? I have like a human heart. I'm not going to put that much butter in here. And then when I tasted it, I was like, this would be a lot better if I had put that much butter in it. Apparently,
I don't like them very much. But
You
I've
don't
never...
like Cheddar Bay biscuits?
Here's the issue, and this is probably the
Jesus
reason
Christ.
why I don't like them, is because I've never been to Red Lobster. I've only had their, in-store version that you make at home.
Dude.
So maybe they
Really
fucked
had
it
an
up.
in-store version.
Yeah, you can buy
Oh, yeah,
at Walmart.
version you make at home?
Yeah, they have the biscuits that you can just pop in and heat up. They're branded and everything.
That's weird. But
Smart.
It wasn't good, so maybe
Yes.
those just aren't good. Maybe you have to have them at the restaurant.
the Cheddar Bay biscuits, like, I can't imagine someone not liking them. It's like the closest, it's the ideal human food from an evolutionary standpoint. It's just like a lot of really bioavailable energy and fat.
I
It's
don't remember what the
amazing.
problem was. I don't know. Maybe they were too cheesy. I don't remember.
They're not that cheesy.
It was
I
like
hear it's
4
pretty
years ago.
cheesy.
I could have an inaccurate memory for this.
I lost my run.
Oh
It's a
no.
bit of a weird one.
I died to fucking peep.
So not to get off of the water conversation this early, but I had another grocery store anecdote.
Oh,
And it's a good one.
this
It doesn't
map.
have to do with the deli counter, although I was standing pretty close to the deli counter when it happened. So before we begin with this anecdote, I just want you to, in your head and then out loud with your mouth, come up with the stupidest question you could possibly ask to a staff member at a grocery store.
Do you have food?
Okay, now take it one step less dumb. Just one step slightly less dumb.
Where do you keep your food?
You're so close to the actual part of the story.
Was this food refrigerated?
No, that's actually too intelligent for this for this anecdote.
Where do you keep the candy?
You are so close. Okay,
Do you
so
have-
I was.
No.
Oh wait, please,
No.
please.
No,
it
no.
sounds like you're close. It sounds like you're close.
I was gonna say, do you have like the bread? Can you make me a sandwich? Basically.
Okay, that's
Delis
wrong
do that,
direction,
though.
but still pretty close. I was in the grocery store, and I was hanging out, like, in the deli section near the front door. Lady walks in, doesn't look around at all, just walks in, looks at the security guard and goes, "Hey, you guys sell carrots here?" And I just, looked over, is this a human being from the planet Earth? That,
Wait, what was it again?
Do you guys sell carrots here? It's like the biggest grocery store, one of the biggest grocery stores I've ever seen in my whole life. The carrots are in view. You know, you walk into the grocery store, you
Yeah,
got
they're right to, like, the
produce
left or right.
there.
Right.
Exactly. No, impetus to look for carrots. Probably like the third most common vegetable consumed in North America.
Wait, you have a security guard? At your
Yeah, the grocery store that we occasionally go to, like there was a police incident like 2 days ago.
That took me like a solid 30 seconds to process that you said security guard.
I mean, Walmart has a security guard, but
we
it's just
have
like an old
security guards
80-year-old lady.
at some of our stores close by.
Anyway, the dude is like, yeah, we got carrots. They're right there where the carrots always are. Like if you've ever been into a grocery store, they're in the refrigerated vegetable section. There's like 40 different kinds. She's like, okay, thanks.
Maybe she went to another store that didn't have carrots and
don't-
was so amazed that they didn't have carrots that she just had to ask begrudgingly if they
Yeah, like maybe they lied to her at the other grocery
Well,
store.
that's
Yeah.
immediately
That was it. They lied.
That's what jumped to my mind as well, was that she had gone on a quest to find carrots, because it reminded me of like people looking for the Nintendo Wii, and they just
Right,
walk
okay.
into a place and immediately ask, do you have the thing? Like, was she out of luck in many other options for carrots, and this is the place? What did she do after that? Did she
She's
get the
been
carrots?
looking for carrots all over the place. Like she's been told no so many times that every time that she goes wants carrots, like she has to ask. Yeah, all right, I'm down with that.
Did she go get carrots?
I mean, I didn't follow her around the store.
Oh, you should have followed
her. I mean, I intersected with her a few times, and she seemed like a relatively normal human being.
No,
which,
not true.
So as far as I'm
yeah.
concerned, the synthetic skin that the aliens are using to infiltrate our society is working really well. And it's like, there's just a couple of things. Like, batteries are one thing. When I asked the grocery store clerk, I was like, hey, you got batteries? And they're like, yeah, they're in the battery aisle. I was like, okay, I'm dumb, and you're right. I should have, like, looked more before we got into this situation. There's no question about that. You got me. But you could perceive of a situation in which a grocery store would not have batteries.
Yeah,
It's
I would expect them
pretty
to.
rare that
I would expect them to have batteries, but if they didn't, I'd be like, okay.
You're a food store. I
Yeah.
get it. But to not have carrots is like, you walk in and like ask if they have bread or
It's
something
the
like
second simplest vegetable next to lettuce.
The most logical one you could ever ask a grocery store if they don't have would be light bulbs.
that. Yeah, actually, we bought light bulbs yesterday, and I was like, where do they keep these?
Yeah, but that is
Next to
like
the
a
garbage bags.
50-50 if they have them or not.
Yeah, with the garbage bags.
This is just never a problem for Walmart. You don't ask Walmart if
That's
they
true.
have something. You
Yeah,
just
I had to go to Walmart today
Mm,
because I got to work and
It was
I
President's
was like,
Day.
No, I looked down and there's a fucking rip in my crotch. So I was like,
oh no.
that's not good.
Yeah.
And so it's lucky that like I sit down for the majority of the day and like I'm behind a desk, so like people didn't notice. But like as soon as like it's like lunchtime, I'm like, well, I know exactly where I'm going. So I had to go to Walmart. So I got pants. I got like white undershirts, a V-neck, obviously. And
Why undershirts?
Because
Was your shirt
all,
ripped too?
all my white undershirts are just like gross and like yellow.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
turn sort of like a weird off-white. I don't
Yeah,
like that
so
at all.
I don't want that. So I got the new hotness. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Get a
I
crisp.
And then I got cat food because Lady Grey likes to eat.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And who am
Pretty
I to
reasonable.
say no to her?
Did you have to lug the cat food around the rest of the day, or you just like put it in your car?
We kept it in my car. I'm not a.
Yeah.
Why? More importantly,
No, wait,
why are you
what am I
working on
gonna-
President's Day?
What about President's Day?
Don't you get the day off?
No, not today.
You don't get President's Day off?
No. Big Tone got today off, but I
I
didn't.
know
get
everyone's
today
like, no. What about Columbus Day? He wasn't even a president. You get Columbus Day off.
No,
off.
we
Do
don't.
I? How do you know what I get off? How do you know when I get off?
Most
Many
places
times you
only
eat
give
during
you the
your
main
meals.
holidays. Labor Day, Memorial Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving. What's the other one? Is that it, right? That's usually it.
Easter?
Oh, Easter, yeah. Good Friday.
You get Easter off?
No, you get Good Friday off. Easter's on Sunday.
Yeah, but don't you get Easter Monday off?
No, you get Good Friday off.
Man, at GameStop, all you get off was Christmas. Everything else was fair game.
Well, that's because you guys are gonna be there to suck up the Christmas money that the
Yeah.
kids get, right? Or suck
Yeah,
up the
that's
holiday
right.
money. I understand that, but I was stoked when, like, on Christmas Eve, Best Buy was open. I was like, I feel really bad for everybody here, but
Yeah.
I really need a keyboard, so, you know, that was pretty sweet for me.
Yeah, it's not so bad from a consumer perspective, I suppose. Could be worse.
Which is really the only perspective that matters.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah, 4th of July as well. Get that off.
Martin Luther King Day.
Some people, most no.
Most no.
Really?
Yeah.
In jail, yes.
What?
That's that's from Roundtable, right?
Yeah. People thought Rob might have been in jail because he had a shitty webcam.
Well, I like how when I joined the call, I was like, it looks like Rob is like in a cave in Islamabad or something. Like, whenever CNN would show pictures of like, you know, this is like number 6 on the FBI's most wanted list. That was exactly the environment Rob was in his webcam.
That's the same thing you said about my mic when it was set to my webcam the other day. That I was reporting from Islamabad.
Oh, yeah, I just want people to know that I know one city in Pakistan.
Nice.
There's also Karachi.
They make the hot sauce, right?
That's where they make sriracha, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it got its name.
Karachi?
Yeah.
Makes a lot of
doesn't make any
sense.
You have to take that one back to the cleaner.
So Austin doesn't like water.
You make jokes.
Yeah,
with the
What a
cleaner?
thing that is.
Wait, Austin does not enjoy water.
I mean, like, I can drink it. It's not.
Like, you
I
need to
hate
like
it.
spice it up. What's your thoughts on Gatorade? What's your favorite color?
It's red, of course.
Say gray.
It's not a
Ew!
question.
No, yeah. Red is wrong. Red is peppery.
What?
It's got a little
What do you
peppery
mean?
taste to it.
No, you're out of your fucking
I like
mind.
jungle green.
Don't call it that.
He doesn't know what that is.
Is that not what it says on the bottle?
That's not legal in all of America yet.
Oh.
So
How do you hate fruit punch? It's like the quintessential flavored flavor.
maybe I'm thinking of Powerade.
Now, Quentin
Wait,
Tarantino
what
is
is
the
the-
quintessential.
Yeah, what's the quintessential flavored flavor? I don't
Red.
think it's
It's fruit- the
I don't
fruit
think it's
punch
fruit.
red.
Orange is the Gatorade universal flavor.
I thought yellow was the
What?
universal.
Orange is Gatorade.
Maybe for Gatorade, but for like all things like popsicles, flavored drinks, anything that has those general red, blue, yellow, orange, red's the way to go. You remember we had the what is it? The not GeoGuessr, Guespionage answer. Guess what was on top? It was red.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. So I don't believe you.
I think it was for popsicles specifically.
I think I said green. Jungle green.
Anyone who says blue is like still 9 years old.
Yeah.
It's
also,
okay to
like-
be 9, Austin. Don't be ageist.
No, you have to think about it. As an adult, you got to think about it because it fucks your mouth up.
That's okay.
For the rest of the day, you open your mouth. Oh yeah, we're trying to secure $100 million in angel investing. I'm not gonna give that guy an equity stake if his mouth's covered in blue.
What if he just... what if he fucked a Smurf?
That's way worse than eating
why
a
is your mouth
popsicle.
blue if you fucked us? I guess.
Wait,
Like,
yeah. Did you let
Does
the
it rub
Smurf
off
come in
on
It
your
was
mouth?
a blow bang.
a blow
Look,
bang.
fucking a Smurf is one thing, but I have no respect for you if you swallow their cum.
That's where you draw the line?
That's a good
For a
quote for
Smurf,
today.
yeah.
All right.
You don't know. We don't even know
What
what
if it
species
tastes like
they
you
are.
don't know where
flavored
they've
things,
been?
though?
We don't know the Smurf composition. You could have catch something, man.
That's where blue raspberry flavoring comes from.
You never knew, chat. You never knew.
Just in general, you shouldn't have popsicles at work.
What if it's popsicle pop day?
Nah, I don't. You should quit.
I was surprised how many times my coworkers would just have like dessert things, like popsicles, or one time they had like fudge pops. I'm
Ice
like,
cream cake?
Yeah, that's a big one.
They didn't. I wish, but no.
That's working in an office, dude. It's all ice cream cake and mayonnaise-based pseudo salads. Mmm.
It's like
Give me a
pseudoephedrine
pasta.
salad.
Yeah, what?
Well, that's their newest dieting advice. That's that you get a secondary course of diet advice no matter where you work as well.
That makes sense.
It is like a really pleasant surprise, though. It's like 2 p.m. a long day. You just had lunch a couple hours ago, and your coworker's like, "You want a fudge-sicle?"
You want to come to the blow bang?
It's like,
I'll give
you
you,
know
a
what?
fudgesicle, but you have to drink this along the side of it at the same time. What do you do, Austin?
you never drink anything with anything chocolate. That is, you can't. You just
You
can't.
don't like Yoo-hoo?
What?
Yoo-hoo.
I don't know what you just asked.
Yoo-hoo is a chocolate milk
Do
flavored.
you not like Yoo-hoo?
Oh, ooh, you can have a chocolate drink, but you're gonna have a fucking drink with that chocolate drink?
Yeah, chocolate cake.
You can combine chocolate and chocolate. You can't combine chocolate and anything else, though.
Vanilla, for one thing.
Drink-wise, you're gonna have a vanilla drink with a chocolate
Fucking
drink? That's just
coffee.
excessive.
Yeah, coffee.
No,
You have like a stout
you're
that
changing the
kinda
rules
tastes
here. You're gonna have like a spot of tea with your chocolate cake.
Yeah, why not?
That's an
Why not?
option.
It's gonna.
Yeah, that seems.
Wait, oh, you were thinking I would say no to that.
Why do you
That
got
was
a
as
tea
natural
shade?
as breathing
People
to
have
me.
tea and cakes together all the time.
Sometimes people have tea and crumpets together.
Only if you know what cricket is.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate and wine is a thing? What is that all about?
I don't like chocolate and wine. Cheese and wine, yeah. Chocolate is like a Scotch food.
Wait, what? I've never
Yeah.
heard that.
Dark
I
chocolate
love
and Scotch, man. It's
Never
the new
heard that.
burger and fries.
Hi, Lynn.
I like the old burger and fries.
Dude, me too.
There's a joint near me. It's called Tesaro's.
Yeah.
They have
Sbarro,
really great
sell
burgers.
pizza in the mall.
They have Tesaro's.
Yeah.
Great burgers.
Sbarro's.
$2
They
a slice.
do not serve French fries.
That's super weird.
Can't get French fries there.
What kind of sides do they have?
They have like, I liked potato salad.
What's
Okay.
Dead
Like that's
Tooth
a good
do?
side. And I think they've got like other vegetables and stuff that you can get, but you can't get
kinda
French
weird.
fries.
That,
Yeah.
I can't believe that they would have potato salad. Maybe one of the worst forms of potato. But they don't have French fries.
Yeah.
That just blows my mind.
Someone says they serve fries. No. No, they don't. You're not.
I think
you're
Josh
not
would know
correct.
if they did or didn't.
Yeah. And now I'm trying to think. Yeah,
But
no.
you're saying the
Tesaro's doesn't
burgers are
serve
like-
French fries. It's the
You're
thing.
saying the burgers are good though.
The burgers are great.
Man, that's weird.
Yeah. Burgers are great.
Are they they're taking like a stand?
I don't.
Like
I don't
vanilla
actually. I
fries.
didn't. I've never asked, but I guess I should.
Josh
be
is
really
a fucking
mad.
liar. I went there yesterday.
Bull fuck! You can go there, but you're not gonna get French fries.
You could go there, you're never gonna
You
come
went
back
to
out.
Tesaro's in Bloomfield. Let me see this.
I think your thing is Sbarro's. We covered
Yeah, they
this.
sell mall pizza. They probably don't sell French fries at Sbarro's.
No.
Someone needs to go there and take a picture of French fries.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
go
see
there and you
the-
take a picture of French fries. Let's check out their
And
menu right here.
you make the chef hold up a newspaper with today's date on it.
Yeah. All
And
right,
an
here's
ID.
here's the sides that they have. They've got chips, coleslaw, white rice,
Wait,
boiled.
Wait,
Wait,
wait.
White rice
slow down.
boiled?
There's so much to mine there already.
All right.
You get a burger and white rice?
Yeah, you get a burger and white rice.
That's the dumbest shit I've
That's
ever heard.
really
I'm
weird.
just saying, it exists.
But the chips, is it a British place?
Yeah.
No,
are-
it's
are
like
chips
these
fries?
are chips, like not French fry chips, like they're
Okay.
potato chips.
Potato chips.
Are you sure? Have you
All right,
ever
all right.
ordered
So
them with
I'll
a-
go slow this time. Chips, coleslaw, white rice,
That one is fucking silly.
boiled red skin potatoes,
Okay, yeah.
cauliflower, broccoli,
You
potato
don't need
salad.
both of those. Like,
But I will say this: they do have home fries,
okay. So they do have a kind of fried potato.
but it's not French fries, and I think that's new.
it is. Chad has taken a little bit of issue
could
with it,
be
and I can understand why they would, because home fries are similar. But
It's not like a French fry.
Maybe they just didn't know which type of chips we were talking about.
have you ever ordered the chips and seen what they?
I don't like a lot of restaurant potato chips
Me neither, actually.
because like I like them. I like the chips when they're kind of like that semi-soft, but some like a lot of the times like they're way too hard. It's just like biting into like a rock. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know
want
what you
that.
mean.
Get that chip out of there.
Yeah, I do feel you on that.
Someone in my chat said I doubt the chips are potato chips. Unless
That
they're
is a thing here.
selectively British for one item on their menu, I don't see that being the case.
No, it's not French fried fucking English chips, motherfuckers.
That's what they want it to
regular-
be, though. They're trying to put it
We don't
into
do that here.
It's
The
potato
only
chips.
time we would call something chips, even at like a British pub in North America, it's only fish and chips that they would call it that.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, if you went on the menu and like in the appetizer section, they were like chips, and then they gave you French fries, you'd be like, I want my money back.
It would also be really weird if they wrote fish and fries.
Yeah,
If
that
you
doesn't
just
sound right.
Say fish and chips. That's just what you say.
I haven't had fish and chips since we had that argument, and now
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Well, did you see the dude who he ordered cod and chips from
Yeah.
a takeout place, and then
Left a
he told
note
him
with
to
it.
write, if possible, write the best way, or the best utensils to use to eat these on the box, and they said, please eat this with a knife and fork.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the other one where a dude took a picture of a menu.
That's
and
leading
menu
the question. Best
that's-
utensils. Leading the witness.
We did have both. Well, he didn't say best utensils.
Oh.
He said like, should I put this, or should I eat this with my hands or with a knife and fork? And then they
Okay,
said,
that's
please eat
acceptable.
this with a knife and fork. But then the other guy tweeted us and was like, check it out. And it was like finger foods, and there were fish and chips in there.
Yep.
And I think it might have even said, don't use a knife and fork for this.
Never
Like
ends.
on the menu, like as kind of like a, we're badasses sort of thing. Super. That's what I've learned about you fucks. You think it's really fucking manly to eat things without a fork. It makes no
It
fucking
is.
sense.
It is
Shut
really
up,
manly,
Josh.
actually. It's
All
like
right, shut
living
up,
in the wilderness.
you don't get
Just
to say
kidding.
that
Wait.
to me, okay?
You eat the fish with the fork, and you eat the French fries, the chips with your hands.
Yes, I accept
Correct.
that.
That's how it works.
I eat the fish like a bear out of a stream. I rip
I
it in
can't
half.
say correct because there is a disagreement. It would be disingenuous to say that's correct. But if we lived in a perfect world, that's how everyone would think.
Mm.
Anyway,
makes
we've been
sense.
down that road a few times, so
You don't need to go back there.
we don't need to go
No.
back.
I don't know why Nick keeps wanting to go back.
Yeah, Nick, come on.
Nick, seriously.
I just want to go back. That's just the way I am.
No. That's not what we're doing here.
This run's pretty good though.
Chad, stop saying I have a low T count. Let me show you a picture of my back hair sometime.
That we
Yes,
burnt out.
show me.
We burnt out on the low T count meme. The chat
Yeah.
burned it out.
Not
it's
here.
like, oh, this person did something I didn't like. Low T count, and that's when you know it's burnt out.
They're
When the
still
chat-
measuring their T
rude.
count in my chat to this day, even when I'm not there.
Pretty rude, TBH.
People show up at like 3 in the morning and just measure their T count and leave. Or measure
That's pretty
someone's.
sweet,
You
though.
can't get your own.
I want to see what chat T is. Probably pretty low.
Sweet
Oh,
tea.
yeah.
wrong.
All I
On
know is
average?
you wouldn't drink it until you finished with your own tea.
If Austin doesn't drink, what does this say? If Austin doesn't mix
Austin
water
don't
with
drink
food in his mouth, he's missing out on half the point of eating.
What?
Well,
Half
that's
the
weird.
point.
It's not like we're over here. I hope, Austin, you don't have this perception that we're over here taking a bite of lasagna while it's in our mouth, drinking a big gulp of water and swishing it all around.
I'll do
Wait,
that.
you guys don't do that?
I'll do that.
What?
You don't do that though, do you?
What are
I'll
you talking about? Like,
lubricate.
that's
I'll
what
lubricate.
You do.
You guys are so. Why would you weaken our case like this?
No, that's what
Because
you
it's.
create
I have to
food
be
on.
honest.
You eat the food and then you immediately drown it with water.
You guys
Josh,
ever had
I
a
think
chocolate
you might-
donut and milk? It's delicious. You mix them up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there are some foods and drinks in which you do that, but
A brownie
Josh.
and milk. It's usually something in
okay,
milk.
Right.
not chocolate-based, dessert goods.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Why?
I don't know why it doesn't count.
You eat have a bite of a burger. You just drown that in water.
No, you drown it with potato salad.
Or
That's
soda
fair,
or
that's
whatever
fair.
you got with you.
Seriously?
Just have like a little bit just to lube it up.
I'll do
Why?
it under
You
one
got
circumstance.
saliva to lube it up.
Austin, what do you do if the food's too hot when you take the bite?
You go.
Fucking man mode it and hope for the
Obviously,
best.
yeah. You open your mouth and go, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
But then what happens after that?
And then you take another bite, and then it's still too
What?
hot.
No, you got to. Sometimes you got to take like a little water in there to cool it down.
I've
No,
never
I mean-
ever cooled it down with water.
What in the world?
This. What do you use water for? That you have
Drinking.
this very specific set of rules.
Yeah,
You're
I've
losing
developed
both
them over my
sides.
whole lifetime. It's called nuance, Austin. Look it
So
up.
Josh, you take like a little bite of spaghetti,
Yeah.
or a big bite of spaghetti. You don't swallow the spaghetti before you take a drink of something?
No, I'm just fucking with you guys.
Oh, thank God. But Nick, answer the spaghetti conundrum.
No, I wouldn't do it with spaghetti.
What would you do it with? What's the most absurd food you'd do it with, you think?
Asparagus.
Oh, fruit salad with seltzer water. It's like making your own blend of personal fruit drink in your mouth.
I feel like this isn't the original question that we are like.
I don't
so you
even know
don't
what we're
do it
talking
for
about.
most meals then.
Yeah, you're like Malcolm Gladwelling us. You're exclusively bringing up outliers.
I don't know what a non-outlier is in this situation.
So like a burger or a steak or something, you wouldn't do it with those. Any kind of those meals.
I've had a sip of like.
This is not the question.
I've had a sip of Coke.
It's would you?
Yeah, well, I have, so yes, I would.
No, but to this, have you learned the error of your ways?
No, not at all. I would do it again.
Oh my lord.
I'm unrepentant, if that's what you're asking.
I don't know, man.
You don't think I'm unrepentant?
I don't know. This situation's throwing me for a real loop. I thought we were all on the same page here, but
We're never on the same page.
So we're all subtly different in our own unique ways.
Yeah.
Well, when Rob's on the show, I gotta know. I have a feeling he's got an opinion.
Yeah. I feel like he would too.
And you know what? You can already concoct, the way that Malf would feel about this. He's gonna talk endlessly about food pairings that are quite snobby. Oh, you get a little focaccia IPA and mix that with a little shisha leaf. Ooh.
What is a focaccia IPA?
What is a focaccia? A lot of
type of
focaccia?
bread.
It doesn't exist. It is a type of bread.
You had me fooled. Oh, it does exist? You had me fooled.
Yeah, but I don't think a focaccia IPA exists. Not yet, anyway.
There is like a bread-based alcohol, but I've never heard of a focaccia-based alcohol.
Bread-based alcohol.
Yeah, it's a Russian thing.
Is
Sorry,
it
no,
bread?
it's bread soda. I don't know if it's alcoholic. It might be.
So it's bread that is carbonated, or it's a soda that tastes
It's-
like bread?
It's a carbonated bread-based drink. I don't really know the
That
specifics.
is you just gave me more questions.
I honestly don't know the specifics. It's something that I've heard about, but I never tried.
Oh, apparently it's kvass.
Kvass?
Chat, what is kvass?
Isn't that like a board game?
That's Catan.
Settlers
Or
of
Carcassonne.
Kvass. Oh yeah, there's also Irish soda bread, but that's not exactly the same thing. I'm talking about liquid bread.
Kvass is dope. Okay. It's not very good. All right, well there you go. Pretty much.
The dichotomy of chat.
Yeah, we did it.
6.0.
It's
Good
a
job.
Slavic thing. Okay. Isn't all beer basically bread-based booze? Yeah. I mean, I do.
Yeah, I can agree
Grain
with that.
more than bread specifically, yeah.
What do you think bread's made out of, buddy?
No, I know, but you trace it back to its origin. It's not the same thing. It could diverge.
Everything goes back to the sun, all right?
Yeah. Okay.
Giver of all
First,
food.
solar energy hits the Earth, and then take it from there.
Closed system.
Kvass means ferment in Czech. That's good to know. Now I know one Czech word, probably the most useful out of all of them.
Is that what it's called in Russian also? Kvass?
White hair, white beard on its side. Wow, that's one heck of an item.
Hey, Kristen.
Hello.
What's the board game? Is it Sivas? There's a board game that's almost exactly the same word.
You're talking about Caius.
No. It's a something Oz
swordsman.
with a V.
Kaya
It's a-
Sejiro.
Cairo, well,
Yeah.
R.I.P.
I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Caius is a band with Josh Homme.
Josh JSmithOTI?
I'm right here. I'm not
Yeah, he's right
impressed.
there.
Would you want to be?
Civitas?
Yeah, probably. I'd be good in it.
Sevidus Snape.
Oh, it's the Game of Thrones board game.
Oh my lord. Here we go.
That's the one.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Game of Thrones. New season starts soon, right?
Nah, June.
Yeah.
June.
It's a while away. I'm excited for it though.
Josh, this item's called Puddle of Mud. It doesn't at all look like a puddle of mud, but
What's it? What's the thing
Does
do?
it make
Maybe
the bottles hit the floor or the bodies?
it's the suck item. It's the void.
The void? Oh yeah, because it looks like a puddle of mud.
It does not look like a puddle of mud. What puddle of mud is purple and black?
I don't know. You fall on some? I said crud. You fall on some crud or something? What movie's that from?
I don't know. You tell me, buddy.
Kingpin.
Black Sheep.
Oh.
Black Sheep. It's been forever.
Yep.
I saw that movie probably in like 1994.
It's funny because it was released in 1996.
I don't think so.
It was.
He saw
Really?
the pre-release version.
I don't fucking know.
He's always had access.
What's weird is that I remember like I can't remember what I did last week, but I remember that I definitely saw Black Sheep in a hotel with my parents.
That's nice.
That's good.
One of the times, before Netflix existed, you go to a hotel and be like, $15 for a pay-per-view movie? Why not, dude? It's like the movie theater in your hotel room.
Yeah. I can see what you're talking about with that.
Anyone ever figure out what Egghead does?
It's a better version of Infamy.
Does anyone know what Infamy does?
How does it get better than that? It blocks shots all the time?
It makes your head big.
Yep.
Like how much big?
Like,
Big.
you gotta ask, buddy. You can't afford it.
I just did ask.
Yeah, I know. It should tell you something.
No, you didn't tell me anything, actually.
Yeah, I told you, implying.
No.
Oh, it's infamy for contact damage.
It's about
okay.
the implication.
Anyone remember the hotel rooms with the N64 in them? Hell
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Josh
Yeah,
and I lived that life like 2 years ago. What did we
got
play
Pokemon
when
Snap?
We played like $8 an hour, or we paid $8 an hour to play Pokemon Snap in that
We
hotel room.
did.
That
We
is
did.
absolutely ridiculous.
It was a good
Yeah.
value, dude.
It was a fucked up weekend, man.
Yeah, there were a lot of not great decisions made. That
It was a real
weekend, I'd
fucked
say.
up weekend.
That was probably one of the best decisions we made.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. We should do Pokemon Snap on this. We
You
did
should
We
We
did
did
that.
do that one time.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Can you come to PAX East,
No.
please?
No. You should have gone to PAX South in your fucking state.
You should go to PAX East is basically in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but it's not this time.
Oh.
You just flooded the shit out of my mind.
Yeah, wait, what?
So there you go.
Well, it's not this time. I guess that's true.
I mean, it is true.
It's damn true.
It's just really misleading.
But like, if you live in the Northeast, I don't think you should be able to cite travel as a concern unless something is like 7 states away.
You know how bad our system of transport is around here? Like
Yeah,
trains.
just get on a freaking airplane, fly for like an hour.
Josh, how many hours are you from PAX East?
Like driving?
Yeah,
You're like 5.
that's so close.
No, it's like 13 to drive. Are you
All right,
kidding?
No
that's a lot.
way.
I've done it before and it sucks
It's
ass.
13?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's enough to complain.
But I drove there
Good.
and back in one day once.
Oh, wow, really?
I went to see Protest the Hero like 5 years
Did you stop
ago.
at Pittsburgh along the way?
I didn't know you yet, but it
Oh.
was right there.
Oh, that's right, Pittsburgh. That's pretty close, right?
I don't get it.
It's 13 hours away.
It's a 13-hour
Pittsburgh's
drive.
13
Yeah.
hours from Boston?
It's 13 hours. Like how there's no like northeast trail from Pittsburgh to Boston, you know?
3
So
hours
you gotta
from
go-
New York City.
You got to go the 6 hours to New York City. And then you got to go like the 6 hours to Boston.
It's
No.
not. Oh, maybe you're right. But it could be 5 hours from where I am.
Apparently, it's 9 hours.
It's not 9 hours.
Google, I mean, all chat. This is looking at Google Maps.
Well,
it
maybe
says 9
we
hours.
did pick up Jay along the way.
Oh, okay. Well, then you got to.
So we had to stop in New Jersey.
Yeah,
Maybe that added
9
a little
hours
bit
is
of
still.
time.
It's a long drive.
It's still a long
That's
drive.
a long drive, yeah.
In
I think
one-
5 hours is about where I say like, that's fine. Like we drove to Portland. It was 5 hours or so, and I was like, that's about as long as I'd ever want to drive, unless something extremely important was on the other end.
Yeah.
Like zombies that you gotta drive away from.
That would be fine by me. Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
takes
drive for like
4
6 hours then.
Actually, with traffic, it takes me like 6 hours to get home to Houston. It's ridiculous. Texas is big, man.
You always say that, but it's not that true.
It's pretty big.
Chat says if you just drive real fucking fast, Pittsburgh is closer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. Isn't that magician shit?
If you just double your speed the entire way, then you got to go half as far.
That's true. That is. Why didn't I think
That
of
is
that?
how
Science
speed
checks
works.
that one. What do I got on this thing? Oh, that's right. That thing.
Canada is bigger than Texas, my chat says.
That's
Wow.
definitely. But like so many
How could that
Canadian
be true?
provinces. We talked about this on Thursday, I think.
We did.
But everyone's always like, Texas is so big. It's not that big. It's big if like you live in like Rhode Island, like Mathis or something. But I don't.
Compared
I-
to European countries, it's more
Oh,
fair
but
of a
come on.
comparison. It's bigger than Belgium.
Who cares?
What isn't?
But they're
What isn't though?
Vancouver's bigger than Belgium, man.
Vancouver. Is it?
Probably not.
How many
It's probably
waffles
not
does
even
Belgium have? Like a lot?
close. Oh my god, dude.
One Belgian?
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's got all 150.
that's pretty good.
I still think like once you get out to, like to the American Midwest, states make sense. But in the Northeast, they're stupid.
Yeah,
know,
Northeast
Because
is
they were
real
fighting
dumb.
over borders at the time. Nobody gave a shit
Exactly.
about the West when they were building it.
They're just like, here's a fucking square.
Yeah, take this much square, exactly. But that's so much smarter than like in the Northeast. It's like there's like 20 states that you could drive between in one day. It's too much.
Wait till
We
you
don't
see the
need
freaking
a-
voting districts, though. They're still just as fucked in the Midwest.
Dude, we don't need a Maine and a Connecticut.
Hey, Maine has a lot of history,
Yeah.
man.
The, like, Northeast top edge is the weirdest shit. I don't really get it up there at all.
There's no reason for Delaware to exist to this day. I'm not
It
saying
was
that
the
they
first state, dude.
Yeah, so what, dude?
What do you mean, so
It
what?
doesn't count for
Plus,
anything
it's like
now.
where everyone goes when like they don't want to pay taxes.
Delaware has no income tax?
Yep,
So does Washington State, actually.
None?
that's what you would think.
Here's what I'm thinking. I don't think no state wants to become a part of another state. Because like, no one's like, you live in New Jersey, you're like, I don't want to be part of New York. That means New York wins, right? So what you do is you just merge like 15
And
states.
call them all like shit.
But you just be like, this is like, I don't know. This is
Peru.
like
Here's this is shit one.
They're all
It's,
Peru.
it's Frankland, for Benjamin Franklin. The Northeast is now like the 16,000 states that are up there in the Northeast. That's now Frankland. And then in the
Home of the
Southeast,
Frank.
Georgia, Alabama, and Florida, probably South Carolina, get merged and they become Marinoville. You
I
don't
don't think
need
they like that name very much. a bit of an argument there.
California should still exist on its own, but Washington and Oregon should become one state.
Look,
And then, come on, New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado can all be their own, one state. Let's not be ridiculous here.
no, Arizona needs to be its own state. That place is awful.
Yeah, but
Can't
if
we
you
just be one
merge-
country?
if
Why
you
do we
put
need to be
all of-
states?
put all of the awful places into one state.
It's not bad.
If I never see Las Vegas again as long as I live, then I won't be sad.
You putting Nevada in there too
Put
now?
Nevada in there, absolutely.
Yeah, why not?
Nevada needs to just be Las Vegas, like the whole state.
Yeah, there's other parts of Nevada. That's crazy, dude.
There's like 2 other parts of Nevada.
The entire U.S. should be one state. Nah, there's a couple states that get to stay. Texas has a unique identity. It should be its own state. New
You
York
wanted to secede.
has its... Well, I mean, but more power to them. Same with California, dude. California's got its own identity. It's a strong power by itself. They can be their own state. Any other states, you better pair up with another state.
Bring
How
it
are
on.
your
North
friend
Dakota?
state.
Why are North Dakota and South Dakota not the same state?
That
It's
is
such-
bullshit.
it's like,
I can agree with you there.
you've got the
They're both
same
trash.
name, but
Yeah.
you're like, you can live in South North Dakota, and they'll be like, oh, I love.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I never thought of that.
Where do you live? Oh, I'm in the north part of South Dakota.
You could ask any fucking person in America, any person who lives in America, who grew up with American history, and ask them, why is there a North and South Dakota? And they will not be able to give you an answer. I don't fucking know.
I'll tell you one thing about it.
Well,
South
go.
Dakota has Mount Rushmore, so North Dakota, I'm putting you on blast, basically. Yeah. What do you got? Mate, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to merge North Dakota and South Dakota into one state. You know what I'm going to call it? South Dakota.
Wow.
They earned it, dude.
But South in whose perspective, though?
No, don't even. Yeah, this is another thing. I mean, why is South Dakota in the north of the country?
Exactly! It doesn't make any damn sense.
Why is West Virginia in the East?
That's another
Oh
valid
my
point,
God.
to be honest with you. And the same thing, why is West Virginia the only one of the states?
Wait, West Virginia.
North Dakota, South Dakota. Virginia, West Virginia. You see the problem here is why is Virginia not called East Virginia? Basically, West Virginia and Virginia are coming one state as well, and it's gonna be called Virginia.
I mean, that used to be a thing.
But then also,
I don't know if was there ever a Dakota? Shit, I don't actually know.
What do you know about Dakota, except for Mount Rushmore, and that in the Steve Miller Band song "Rockin' Me," he says, "I've been from Phoenix, Arizona." Wait, no, he says Tacoma.
Tacoma.
Yeah. He doesn't even mention Dakota in that song.
probably know
All the way
more-
to Dakota.
I probably know more about Dakota Fanning than the actual.
Wait, what do you know about Dakota Fanning?
That her last name's Fanning.
True. Can you name 3 movies she was in?
Nope.
She was in Because of Winn-Dixie, War of the Worlds, and then that movie where she played the pop star who died of drugs.
Drugs.
Of drugs.
The Rebels, the Roberts.
Yeah.
Robert.
She was in The Cat in the Hat.
Thank you, OCD, for the 666 tip. Please tell Egg to rest the white ring inside the red one. Shit has been eating away at my soul. Do you know
Wasn't
what that
she in
means?
Jumper? Yeah, I mean, I had a white ring and a red ring. Now I don't, though. I have a knife instead.
Oh,
so.
I botched it.
I think it's not your fault, you know? Got you some sandwich money.
Thanks to sandwich money. Sorry about the rings.
South Dakota is the home of the town Wall, which has a famous dog, Wall Dog.
Oh, I like that story a lot.
I like Wall Dog a lot.
I
mean, Wall Dog onto
fuck
the
North
NLSS.
Dakota, honestly.
Yeah, North Dakota's screwed, dude. North Dakota, you got a choice. Get with Montana or get with South Dakota. But, like, you know...
Montana would be so strangely shaped, though. I don't think I could handle that.
Can you guys tweet me pictures of Wall Dog? He sounds like a cool dog. I want to meet him.
I heard he's a dick.
Why'd you hear that?
He has a gambling problem.
Yeah, exactly.
In Japan, there's all these pictures of these dogs with their heads that are like through walls. Because I guess they just like, they have walls everywhere, right? And then they have like bushes on the inside of the walls and the dogs are just wandering around. And they have like a drainage system through the wall and the dog just peeks his head out at the sidewalk. And then people just like pet the dog's head through the wall.
Having been to Japan, I gotta agree. Like, it is very wall dense. There's like, any place you go to, 4 walls minimum.
Are they mostly Shiba Inus that stick out of the walls? Did you see any dogs coming out?
I never saw a dog in Japan. I have the idea that maybe there's like one Japanese town in which there's all the dogs and they just take photos of
That's
them.
what they do with the cats. They have a cat island and a fox island.
Yeah, there's a monkey island as well, and I'm not even just saying that for video game purposes.
I
just
like
have,
that.
like,
Japan's got
island
islands
zoos
for
in
everything.
There's like a, oh my god, I forget what city it's in, but it's like, yeah, it's a monkey park.
That's pretty cool.
I
Was
wouldn't
it
want to
like
go
Monkey
there.
Park Island?
I wouldn't go there either,
Nah,
but I was like, I'm
I mean,
glad
all
they put
of
him in an
Japan-
island
Like
somewhere.
going to see like
Islands.
one monkey is like, oh, that's cool. He's a little funny guy, you know. It's interesting. But like having like lots of them all around you, is probably a lot of poop.
They probably
Oh,
want to
yeah.
rip your skin off.
Yeah,
That's the thing is, unsupervised, I really only feel comfortable around maybe like 3 monkeys. I think if you threw a
that's like
4th
more-
monkey, well, I feel like if you threw a 4th monkey in there, they could overwhelm me.
Monkeys are, in general are just kind of strange.
You think
to
you
me.
could take 3 monkeys though?
Well, I think I could get out of the situation before it got too bad. It depends on what kind of monkeys we're talking about.
I don't know,
too.
they're pretty fast.
Yeah.
If it's 3
Yeah.
chimpanzees, nah, dude, those are some strong monkeys.
You're fucked that one, honestly.
Yeah, 1 chimpanzee would rip my arms clean out of my socket.
You saw what they did to that Florida lady. They like pulled her face off.
Oh, you see in M. Night Shyamalan's The Happening?
That's not what I meant. I meant the real lady.
was a
but
good
that
movie.
Too.
What?
A single
No.
monkey could fuck you up. No, I could take on like Marcel, Ross Geller's monkey from Friends. I
Yeah.
could kill Marcel.
But see,
no
Marcel
self-
was
saying you could
domesticated.
You could like, oh, I could fight one dog. What kind of dog? There's a big difference.
Nah, I mean, I feel relatively confident. I would give myself like a 90% chance of killing any dog in a self-defense situation.
No,
Any dog.
not true.
Any dog. Yeah.
Like a wolf.
No, you're like
That's not a
Bernie.
dog!
Hey, is it a canine? Like, what are we talking about?
Well, are we talking about the genus or the species?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think I could. Well, I mean, I think I'd give myself,
Well-
even odds with a wolf.
All right, yeah, man.
No,
you can kill a
fuck
poodle.
off.
Good fucking job.
You know,
But-
dude, you're one of
but
the
like
people who don't understand how
versus
large.
a Rottweiler? Come on.
Ryan has a lot of practice killing dogs, so maybe he's
You
pretty
don't
good at it.
understand.
Fucking
You're
huge,
underestimating the human brain and the human will to live. We're an extremely cunning species, dude.
You're telling me that there's never been a human that's been killed by a dog?
No, that's not what I said at all.
That's what.
All I said is I give myself like 90%. If I know I'm getting into a fight with a dog, I give myself 90% chance.
I watched a PSA about how to kill dogs most effectively, actually. It was a thing done by
I don't like that sentence.
an FBI agent who I guess has like dealt with every situation. And he says that the best course of action you have, because you only have very coarse motor skills in that situation because of your adrenaline, is you have to try and punch it in the nose. And if
Yeah,
you
I've
do
heard
that,
as
it'll
well.
disable it pretty much like long enough for you to be able to kill it.
That's what they say about sharks too.
Yeah.
What's the most dangerous situation you found yourself in that you felt compelled to watch an FBI video about how to disable a dog in combat?
No, it wasn't that. It just was one of those things that like popped up at the end of an article that was just like, well, I'm kind of curious what you need to do to save your life from a dog. And then I watched it.
I know this situation can never exist. I
I've
want to see
I've
you
been bitten
take
by
on
a
a
dog
wolf.
and it
I
I didn't
can't-
say a wolf.
No, but you
I
did
heard
though.
I heard that you could take
He
a
said
wolf.
You
any
said
dog.
you give yourself like 50-50 or something.
50-50. That doesn't mean that means I'm 50% confident.
No, you're like 1090. There's no way.
I can't. First off, I
I
just want
want
to
these
say,
Badgers.
I actually got to run so good that I'm fucked. I can't. My knife is so strong with homing, I can't pull it off of Mega Satan.
Could you defeat Last Grey Wolf?
Probably.
I don't understand. I've got to kill all these bosses with Little Steven or something.
He didn't actually fight a dog in the video. No, he was just talking about his experiences in training.
He was just talking to the dog.
There was no dog in the video at all. He was just on a background talking.
I heard there was a dog.
He was talking about a dog.
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
I mean, if I could just finish, like, oh my god, it's so bad.
It's not that bad, right?
No, it's so bad.
You're making it a lot worse than what it actually is.
Occasionally, I get like a shot, but otherwise, I can't pull the knife off of Mega Satan. So I got to kill every boss with Little Steven.
That's the best one, though.
It's one of the better ones, I suppose, but
Thank
it's
you,
pretty rough,
Ishmael
man.
Oz, for the 569 tip. Asked, is South Dakota considered a southern state?
no, absolutely not.
I can't see how it would be.
I'm just thinking, like, I think, like, if a dog's charging at you at full speed,
And it's not a Pomeranian.
it's like a German Shepherd, you know, full size, ready to
Yeah.
fuck your shit up.
Those
Like,
are fighting dogs.
before you can get to the punching it in the nose, it's not gonna come at you nose first. It's gonna have its
It's gonna
mouth
come at
open.
you sideways?
Yeah, dude. That's what they do.
I mean, like, it's gonna try to get your arm or your leg or something. It's gonna fucking.
Oh,
Cause
that's
a lot of
another
pain
part. He
there.
said if you do, like, what you're supposed to do if you have to let him, you give him the back of your arm, because obviously they're going to pull and tear at anything, and if they get the inside of your arm, that's when you, like, bleed out. So give him the biggest bone you've got, if that be your arm or leg, in a position that you should be able to hit him in the face or eyes.
Can you phrase that any worse?
Yeah, why do I occasionally have like a big shot here? I hate to be out of this dog conversation. I can't stress this enough, though. I got like the best run of all time, but it's so good that I can't win. My knife is just stuck to a boss that's invulnerable.
Why is your boss invulnerable?
Well, because he spawns minions. You got to kill the minions before he becomes vulnerable again.
Are you sure?
Look, just give him the biggest bone.
I didn't even
him
hear
the
that
nose.
when I said it either, which made it even better.
Circle of Protection occasionally gives you that shot. Well, it's the only one I got. I fucking got.
By the way, I'm not, like, condoning hitting dogs or, like, anything.
I mean,
like, obviously
I think
like
it's
that.
pretty clear that it's self-defense.
I have
Wait,
to say
that's
it
what you were
because
saying?
somebody
I thought
will
you were
somehow
going-
construe that I'm, like, into fighting dogs or something. I'm not at all.
Oh.
I think I gotta wait till like this dude gives me his hands, and then I
Arms.
transition from the body to the hands, and then I can pull the knife back.
Sounds complicated.
It's a unique situation, dude. I know I want to get to the next section, chat. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. I got a 15 streak to try to keep alive here.
It's got pretty much every Azazel run I've ever had on this show always gets brimstone. don't know why. Are you doing damage?
I have Little Steven. I've just got to kill these 2 angel statues with Little Steven only, and no bombs.
Oh god, you're at the angel statues.
Well, I'm at it's the Mega Satan fight.
I know, but you got a while left then.
So why is the knife not doing any damage?
The knife won't do damage to Mega Satan because he's invulnerable during the angels when he has minions.
Okay, so when you're actually gonna fight him, you're still gonna be able to kill him.
It'll kill him in like a half a second. The damage is so good. I have like Polyphemus, Mom's Knife. Occasionally, Circle of Protection spawns an incredibly good homing tier, but I don't know what causes it, so I'm trying to like get that to go as much as possible.
I don't fight the wild dogs of New York.
Oh, it's when Circle of Protection busts one of his tiers open. Yes! It reflects it back at him.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to stop at any point. I've won my second run.
We got an issue here is the thing.
No, I'm just telling you that when you're done, I'm done. That's all.
Yeah, it's all about you today, Ryan.
You know what?
It's not Josh Day, it's Ryan Day.
You don't even play the same game we play anymore, bucko.
What are you talking about? I gave you the seed.
That is true. You did give us the seed.
So you're saying you
I'll play
could
Dark
fight a
Souls with you,
boxer
Josh.
or a Doberman Pinscher or like any of those?
Yo, the human mind is an amazing thing, dude.
What, are you gonna fucking think it to death? Like,
Yeah, to pull out my car keys and stab it in the throat when it lunges at me.
That's not gonna kill a dog.
I think I could kill a dog.
In the moment, you're not gonna be able to get to its throat. It's gonna be gnawing on
In
you.
the heat of the moment.
All right, I killed Mega Satan.
Oh, congrats.
What took you so long?
It was basically the worst run of all time. It was so good, but it was horrible.
You said that about another run yesterday.
We'll be back in 3 minutes to play,
Tim Allen
Game.
Simulator.
3 minutes to play Tim Allen Simulator, aka Duck Game Season.
I got Sinvicta. Oh,
What does that mean?
got sucked into the void portal.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me on a run today as well.
I thought you guys can't get in the void portal. Now you can't not get in it?
It's
Yeah,
a
there's 2 different problems.
Oh, this devil deal's so good.
Thanks so much for the subscriptions to Jake the Rake 25, Quick Ken, perhaps. Wolf Guy 84 says /me. Hi Josh, feels amazing, man. Dumari and Big D, Doc and
Fucking
Dude. Welcome back to this war. Or whatever the fuck we're talking about today. What's up next in the docket?
Duck Game.
Duck game.
Duck Game. That's a fun one.
Not the DG.
You guys
Thank
ever
you.
played Duck Game before?
Yes. X McNeil, thank you to you. Biscuits and Gravy, My Schizophrenia, Blackout Owl, Philip Von Hammerscock, Nylon H, Kaizio, and Tiki 500 for the subscriptions.
How do you explain Tim Allen?
That's pretty
Phil
much it, yeah.
Collins is up next. Chat, go watch Neck and Neck.
How do you explain Tim Allen?
I'm gonna link Neck and Neck in chat.
What do you mean, how do you explain him? Like,
Chat,
how does
I'm
he
gonna link it.
exist?
Go watch this. Go watch that video.
What would you give your odds against a gorilla? I don't know, like maybe
1%.
8%? Yeah, it's going to be pretty low.
Yeah.
It would be an accident that, like, I accidentally knocked a rock into his throat or some stupid thing as it was mauling me.
Like, do you start off, like, is the gorilla in, like, a Cincinnati zoo cage and I'm on
You
the
have a
outside with
gun?
rifle? Or
Yeah.
Are you
Honestly,
a
I
child?
think if you gave me a rifle and one shot at the gorilla before we fought, I still only give myself maybe like a 25% chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
probably
trust
like
myself to be able to kill
chance
a
I
gorilla
miss.
with one bullet.
Yeah. I mean, it might even be, if you're not going to kill him with one shot, you probably want to miss, because you're just going to make him mad if you wing him.
Logic actually works.
Percent win 1 in 12 fights? No fucking way. You guys are so... You're tackling this exclusively from like a who's got more muscle situation. That's a huge aspect. I don't disagree. But it's not like, you know, in the UFC, you're like oh, Tank Abbott is the guy you got to watch out for. You got
Is
to
his
watch
name
out
Tank?
for... Yeah, well,
Tank
I mean,
the
this is
gorilla.
back in the day where you could like, if you were just kind of like overweight but strong, you could be like the #1 UFC fighter in the world. But that was like 15 years ago, so.
But like, the dog's not gonna he's not gonna let you sit there and write a fucking paper on how you're gonna fight.
What do you think I'm gonna? I'm just saying, a dog, you know, has got teeth, has got claws, has got a lot of like crushing power. I don't doubt that for a second.
I don't think
But
your
we got-
brain's gonna be working properly when those things are inside of you.
You got ingenuity, man.
When the dog gets inside of you, you're not going to be thinking properly.
What's your odds against a grizzly bear? That's tough. I mean,
With no
less
weapon?
coin
than
flip.
like. No, it's like less than 20% for sure.
Oh fuck!
No,
It's
you
less
don't.
than
You don't
5%.
fight a grizzly. You either play dead or scare it
No,
away.
but you have to fight the grizzly.
You're not. What are you gonna do?
If
have
you've
nothing that
engaged
can
the grizzly in
penetrate.
combat, it's too late for you.
No, what do you know? Climb a tree and then throw sticks at it until it dies.
They can climb trees.
Yeah, you just move to another tree.
Until it dies.
You just move to another tree.
Well, I'm not giving myself 50%. I'm giving myself like, 15.
Anything above like 1, you're out of your mind.
No, you guys
Never
overestimate
seen a grizzly
animals.
bear if you're giving yourself anything other than 1.
You know what I would do? I would leave the
Josh,
forest.
go online, please. Oh, you are. Never mind.
I would leave the forest and then just live my entire life until the grizzly bear died before me. I win.
You would leave the forest?
Yep, I would outthink it, get out of the forest, get a job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and then grizzly, I'll just get a missive one day. And
You know the bear
You're
can
like-
follow you out of the forest.
not into the city. Animal control will get him.
But you have to outrun it.
No,
I agree, chat. Josh could fuck up a gorilla 100%.
that's not fighting it. If it's dead and I win, I don't know, Chad's like, apparently to you guys, 15% is like 100%.
15%.
I give myself a 1 in 7 chance of killing this grizzly, and they're like, "Are you crazy?"
You're gonna give yourself a 1 in 7 chance.
Yeah.
And so you're
Did
thinking.
you see the Revenant? Leonardo DiCaprio went toe to toe with that grizzly.
I didn't see that movie, but thanks for ruining it for me.
He didn't. Well, I'm not. I mean,
You
they're
ruined
both-
it.
There's collateral damage,
I've seen that.
I've seen
Me too,
Collateral.
I've seen collateral and collateral damage. Collateral is much
Whoa.
better.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Thank you. He lost to the grizzly. They both lost, dude. They both lost.
Please change recording area. Oh yeah, that's pretty fucked.
I don't
isn't
think any of us could kill a grizzly bear.
1 in
I
7
agree.
doesn't
Weird
mean
looking.
you could kill it.
1 in
Which
7
means
is
you've
just
got a
so
chance.
high. I don't think you have a chance though. You ever hear a story of some guy who just won against a grizzly? Is that ever? No.
That bear was about to
approximately
die of its own
16% of the
volition.
time.
And if anything, they do the thing where they hide from the grizzly. No one's ever fought one.
Oh, come on.
You do that.
Josh wins.
I won?
Yep.
I didn't even touch the game. I was fucking with my screen regions.
Well, this is so not fair because Chad's going, you can't use your brain to kill the grizzly. Oh, well then, okay. The grizzly bear can't use his fucking claws then. I guess we can't use the advantages at our disposal to,
Is there a run button in this game?
Is what you're doing.
No, I think
so.
it's just, if you want to go which animal's stronger, it's a grizzly bear. There's no question the grizzly bear is way stronger than us. We got novelty, man.
Not
Here we
in their territory, you don't.
Yeah, absolutely we do. You realize, I'm not saying that we became the top species on planet Earth by killing grizzly bears left, right, and center. But we outcompeted them, man.
If you had proper training, yes, I'm sure you could fight a grizzly bear, but you don't have the training. We're talking about you now.
Nah, dude. Here's what you do. Hide from the grizzly. Wait till he falls asleep. Sharp stone. Cut his throat. You win.
You're not gonna be able to hide from it though. It can smell you.
Doesn't matter. I'll put on deodorant.
Again, think about the
move
deodorant.
goalposts.
I don't think it's moving the goalposts, dude.
I didn't consider the deodorant.
In a one-on-one fight, I don't think I could win. If it's like a punch for punch, there's no
But
chance.
that's what we're talking about.
I don't think so. I think we're talking about, it's... You guys are talking about a Knockout Kings 2004 situation. I'm talking about the Hunger Games, You and a grizzly both get dropped into a forest.
Well, then you just fucking leave.
I played this regular NES game one time, and in that, you like fucking wrestled a grizzly bear. It's weird. Like you're outside.
Oh, that
I wish...
Gator Billy? What is that game?
Oh, Bayou Billy.
Bayou Billy, yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
Do you wrestle a grizzly in that? You could. I could see that being a thing.
Because I have no recollection of like what the game like actually was, but I vividly remember like you're kind of like in this like outdoor arena maybe, and it was like dark, like you're fighting this grizzly at night.
Wow.
See, but that's very much against Sun Tzu's The Art of War.
Yeah, I don't know.
A man
wish
killed
I
a
could
grizzly
remember.
unarmed before. While it was biting his arm, he latched onto its jugular with its teeth. The blood flow to the brain slowed enough to knock it out. Damn.
See, I'm not saying that's the
some
way to
survival
do it.
shit
I'm
there.
just saying, you know, that's the human mind, man.
How do you want to do this, Rab?
I don't know. Do you want to just take turns throwing hammers at each other?
Can we do that?
Yeah, I'll let you go first, Steven.
I can't
nice
imagine having the presence of mind to think to like pull the bear's jugular out with my teeth.
All right.
All right, so you're gonna.
Yeah, you can't move. You can't move. Oh.
You can't move? Whoa, that was kind of cool.
Could a bear fight an
Wow,
alligator,
bullshit.
or does that not seem to be a thing?
I would give myself, if I'm fighting an alligator, if I'm in the water, I give myself like a negative $1 million chance.
No, the
You took
bear
2
fights
throws?
the alligator.
I did. Here, come on. That was good.
Yeah, I feel like an alligator is like, if you got a sharp object, those things are kind of like, you just like jump on it and stab it.
No way, dude.
Maybe it was a Super Nintendo game.
If you're in the water, you're done.
No, I meant on land.
Okay, on land,
That's
Well,
the one
I
I'll
guess
give you. I'll
you
give
gotta
you
try
this
to,
thing.
like,
Like,
get on its
sometimes
back.
they just sit there for some reason. And they let people like lay on them and put bags in their heads. Like,
Wait, Rad,
They do
alligators are
do that,
pretty
yeah.
dumb.
you broke my
Oops.
TV.
sorry, dude.
Now I'm gonna get blunderbussed. Oh,
Yeah.
God damn
I'm
it.
just thinking my thinking when I was confronted with a bear in front of me was like, okay, if this doesn't work, I lay down on the ground and let the person I'm with escape while I die. That was my plan.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm serious. That was actually my plan. It's like, take one for the team. There's no other option here. I don't know what else to do. So that's the mindset that I had. It's pretty intimidating having a bear in front of you.
It's not that intimidating.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. It isn't at all.
What's the highest score a bear's ever gotten on an SAT test?
I don't know.
Probably like fucking zero,
Zero,
right?
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
They can't
Not
write.
that smart.
Nick is a
Here's
beta
the thing.
bitch.
I just realized, like, if any of you
Thanks,
guys
man.
fight a bear, I give you 0%. Because confidence is going to be like, that's all you got coming into that fight. Bear's got every other advantage you could possibly conceive of.
I can.
So let's do it differently. If you do 100 fights with a bear,
Yeah.
how many times are you gonna win?
Like,
Out of
what,
100.
define fight?
Yeah.
You, the bear, in the woods, drop down next to each other. The bear's mad at you. It's not gonna let you go.
You drop down next to each other.
Within like 20 feet. He's gonna run at you for about 20 feet before you guys fight.
That's gonna be
Dropping
tough.
down.
See, I think the more distance, like if you put me in an arena with the bear, but it's like a 5-mile arena, I give myself better odds. If we're in, the smaller the arena is and the closer the bear is to me,
Whoa!
we got a problem.
But that's like what a fight is.
Not always. In the Hunger Games, they were fighting.
They also were shooting fireballs at people.
They were
in there.
fighting to survive.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's like what a fight is.
20
realize
feet
I-
is not always. In the Hunger Games,
I still
I still think I could get three or more kills on a bear in 20 feet
Wait, with what?
with my mind. Hello?
You're gonna mind kill a bear?
Do you have psi powers?
Did anyone else's dog game just crash?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. No, it's back. That's fine.
It's back?
Yeah.
Guess who's back?
Everyone's. Do you understand? You think the bear's gonna beat you 100% of the time?
Yes.
You're not gonna win ever against a bear.
Maybe once
Like
by
1 in
some
100.
stroke of luck.
Oh, so 3 is ridiculous, but 1 is sensible.
Yes, I think
It's
so.
like- it's like
This
3
is what I'm
times more than
saying.
him.
Well, Horizon Zero Dawn's not an 8.7; it's an 8.7.
But you weren't saying 3. You were saying like 7. Yeah, or 1 out of 7.
Yeah, but then
13.
when you revised it to 100 and I conceptualized it in that way, I was like 3.
I said it was 78.
I think 3 is less unreasonable, but I still think it's unreasonable.
Dude, I think there's a chance that if you were in like a fist fight, or, well, I mean, they don't have fists, but if it was like you versus the average house cat to the death, and you both could conceptualize that it was to the death, the house cat would probably win like 3 times over a human being.
No.
You think the house cat would win 0 times?
What?
How would a house cat kill you?
It uses freaking claws to slice you on the throat and like bite you and never let go?
Not my cat. My cat doesn't have teeth.
Right, your cat would be at a disadvantage, I would say.
I don't like thinking about fighting cats. It makes me sad.
Hey, you fucker!
Well, you can't do that, Ryan. How do you get in there?
Ryan, take the wheel. Look at Nick being a dirty cheater.
Check this out, check this out.
I'm waiting.
Oh, it's out of bullets.
Oh, just jump. No, don't give up. Never give up. Nice one, dude.
Thanks, man.
Take my hat. Never mind, it flew away.
What, you guys don't understand variance. People were like, so you think you can fight a bear, but you can't fight Tomo? No, I'm saying I got the same odds against the bear that Tomo has against me. All right,
You died.
A certain level of sentience in the situation, I think, has to account for something.
like it does against the bear.
Yeah, no, I think I'm agreeing with
No,
you.
but
I'm
it's
just
not
saying.
enough.
It's not enough to put you over. Oh,
There is a bomb there.
it's not enough to put you over
Yeah, I
50%.
stepped on it.
But it's
How do
enough
you-
to. It's enough to give you a chance.
I don't understand how that works. You died too.
Did.
Hi, I'm NL. I win against the bear, but lose against the
3% of the time.
That's a good summation of this conversation.
You guys are actually simultaneously underestimating yourselves and overestimating all animals, except for your idea is like if an animal's smaller than you, then you have 100% odds. If it's larger than you, you got 0.
Well, like if it's
how
larger, than, like I could probably
It's
beat
a
up a
fucking
deer.
bear, man.
I'm just saying. I don't.
Excuse moi? Excuse moi? I was a million years away from that. Light years even.
I will. No,
Ryan,
I'm going
no
to
honor.
resign a 1. I think I'll give you 1 out of 100.
Okay. All right. We're on the same page there then.
But I'm not giving you 3. Like, no. That is some 1 in 100 bullshit luck if you're
Well, I
winning
guess we'll have to
once.
prove it then. Mythbusters.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, I'll give you 3 because I don't give a shit. Like you can have 3.
3 what?
3 wins.
The only reason I'm giving you 1 though is because someone apparently did it once already. That means it's possible.
You do have to bite the jugular out of its neck.
Well, it's got you pinned against the ground while you're pissing and shitting yourself.
That's a good question. What animal do you think you have a 50% chance in? It does depend on the situation. In a straight up, like, closed room, bare knuckle boxing match.
Right, how do you gonna do this?
Don't shoot.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna shoot,
Okay,
but
what if-
you got.
What if we, take our hats off,
Okay,
and then we throw our hats at each other,
okay.
and if you get disarmed, you have to jump on the spikes. Oh, okay, that gives me a lot of info.
Now what?
You got a good point. We
We
got no hats
throw
anymore.
these at each other?
Yeah, go for it.
I missed.
Tomo just wants to
Hey!
see the world burn.
Hey! All right, put me in the spikes. There you go. I thought you were gonna throw me off. I was gonna say that's not very honorable, but then you honored it.
Kangaroos
course.
50-50? I don't necessarily believe that.
Nick, that was impressive.
Kangaroo's gonna get you at least like 37.
It's gonna be ugly too when it gets you because they tear out
Yeah.
all your insides.
I don't understand. You guys have no respect for
How are you getting
99.99%
The thing about a
of human
kangaroo
people
is
would
that-
kill the cat. NL, however, 100% would lose.
The kangaroo's like, it's gonna wait for you to strike. It's not coming at you. You gotta get to it. And it's gonna fucking kick the shit out of you if you get even close.
Your ancestors would be so disappointed in you.
The kangaroo took a dog hostage. I've seen it.
Yeah, and then the dude punched it in the face and it ran away like a little bitch.
That guy was a powerful guy.
Right,
What?
I saw you do that.
How many cats before the odds tip in the favor of the cats?
I think if you had 15 cats, life's gonna be a problem. for you.
It's that many, really?
I think I don't think contrary to what you might think, I don't think one cat is a problem the vast majority of the time. And then like you can get, like if you do like a roundhouse kick or something, you're not losing that much momentum when you hit one cat. So like 3 cats, 4 cats per kick, I don't think that's an issue. And they're not gonna organize, so.
Right, how do you want to do this?
It's like
one?
hurting cats.
I don't know.
You want to see who gets to the outside first wins?
Can you get to the outside?
Yeah, I've done it before.
We gotta like shoot an explosive and then.
Yeah.
All right, okay, sure, yeah, let's do that. Whoever gets to the outside first wins. The other person has to throw himself off.
Okay.
My ancestors are smiling on me, Imperial. Can you say the same?
Someone said we're underestimating raw human strength, that there's a reason we run the world.
Yes, yes. Oh fuck, that's mine. That's mine.
I'm gonna get it. I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm gonna get it. Oh shit.
Get away from me.
It could just be one of those situations where, unless you're in that exact situation, like you really don't know
There's
how
a way to
strong
get
you
out.
are.
I've seen it.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it up there. Just kidding. Oh god. We don't run the world because of our fucking strength. Yeah, but it's not just strength in a fight.
We
you
run
guys are.
the world because of girls.
That's a good point as well. But also, like you use your cunning in a fight as
You
well.
run because your legs.
I thought our strength was that we figured out how to use complex tools to solve problems more than our strength.
No, we got a dirty ass brain, and it just gets better the more cooked protein we eat. Basically, like a supervillain, evolutionarily speaking.
Whoa, I came back! Oh, fuck!
Gosh, I won't do it to you.
Alright, so how do you want to do this one?
That's a good question.
Ryan is a cunning
Yeah.
linguist.
You confident with this?
Yeah.
On go. Okay.
Right.
3, 2, 1, go. I don't feel good about that.
There you
How
go,
many
that was
times-
impressive.
Ryan, how many times out of 100 do you think you could beat Rob in a fight?
I give myself like 60-40.
Wow! There's actually no way.
I don't know.
Rob
I think I've
grew
got
up
a lot of.
fighting. Like, he wants to fight.
I think I got a lot of
you
donkeys
at
inside of
least
me.
90-10.
90-10. You are so high.
I'll give him 80-20.
I wouldn't be offended if you said 50-50. I'm not gonna be offended if you give him 60-40. But you're gonna give Rob 90-10?
Yeah. Rob's gonna give Rob 100-0. I can tell you that much.
That is ridiculous.
Huh.
I think if Rob wasn't feeling it that day, there's like, that's where the 20% chance comes from.
Rob
You
would
gotta
destroy
do-
NL 95% of the
There
time.
is, you guys are so up your own ass.
Rob, you did it, man. You won.
Yeah?
80-20
I told you I
was
had some
fine.
darkness inside of me.
You did.
I go to the doctor.
Yeah, you do go to the doctor.
You're gonna fight bears. You're gonna fight Rob. you're
It's
gonna-
you asked me. I gave myself a modest chance of beating Rob. 60-40 is modest.
Oh, I thought you meant 60-40 in your favor. You're still
Yeah.
wrong, but
No, that's still modest.
Look, we're going to PAX in a couple weeks. Let's settle
Fight
it there.
each other there.
You have no idea. You got no idea, man. Exactly. I got a killer up inside of me. I can't talk to my mama, so I talk to my diary. I'm
This is
being
what
called
happens when
immodest.
Kate's not in your life. You just go freaking
Wait.
testosterone crazy or something.
Does anyone see Ryan's?
Oh yeah, it's moving.
I can't quack though. I tried.
No, I press left, it goes left. I press right, it goes right.
Try to quack. Try to quack. Oh. You're like a little Jeff Dunham right there.
Gross.
If you can't beat Mouth, you can't beat Rob. That is such a false dilemma. I was cleaning this floor, and then Mouth jumped on my back and put me in a chokehold.
That's part of what fighting is. He got you
That's
without
not
you. You didn't expect it.
He's a sleeper agent that got activated.
Right. How do you want to do this one?
Oh, are they both dead?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
threw a
definitely like
rock on
throw the
one
rock
side.
at each other. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Low T, sure.
This is scary. Like, I can't move. That'd be dishonorable. But
Yeah, I think you gotta do something like one sec.
yeah.
You gotta do. Oh fuck!
Ralph used his dirty ass brain.
That's what you're saying you'd do to a bear? Yeah, I mean, basically, but we weren't fighting. Only he knew we were fighting.
That's the first half of fighting. The element of surprise.
How do you want to
Did
do
you
this?
ever read Sun
okay.
Tzu's The Art of the
No,
Deal?
no, that's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. So we got this mine here.
Okay.
So I was thinking, like, what if we just throw it down, like, in the center of these?
Yeah.
And then, like, I guess
Whoever-
I'll just die then. You wanna go together here? Maybe we'll get like a diffuser or something. Yeah, what do you got there? I got this gun. We got one more of these things. Oh Jesus!
I tried to defuse it with my fire extinguisher.
What celebrity would you give yourself a 50% chance with? I would say Jeff Goldblum.
How do you
Oh, boxes at dawn.
Oh,
Here,
okay,
here,
yeah.
catch this one. Oh, yeah, wait, okay, yeah. Oh, Jesus! What are your odds in a fight against Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan's got me like 85-15.
Joe Rogan's got you 100-0.
You do not understand variance.
There's
If I
no
catch him with a
variance
throat
here.
punch, he's gonna go down, dude.
No. He's trained.
I know, but it's still that's why I'm giving him like overwhelmingly positive odds.
That's not overwhelmingly positive though.
85 to
What?
15
On
is
Steam,
so
that's
good.
only like positive.
That's very positive. I'm saying Joe Rogan would destroy me. I'm just saying there's a 50% chance I get extremely lucky, and you know, roast
There's
his
a
ass with a throat
50%
punch.
chance that you get
15
Oh.
chance I get extremely lucky. Oh.
What about Seth Rogen?
I think me and Seth Rogen would be like 50-50.
Alright, I'm gonna tell him you said that.
I would never fight him. We're both Vancouverites. We've got peace in our blood.
All right, Austin, how
I
you want
think
to do
he's
this?
got something else in his blood.
I'll have to go to mine, but not cook it. No.
Honestly, if you put like a 14-year-old kid in a fight against Joe Rogan, the 14-year-old kid has like a 5% chance.
I didn't feel good
You're-
about that, so I did it.
That's fair. I
That's
can't follow
19
you.
to 1 odds. If you saw like a football match with 19 to 1 odds, you put like $100 on them to win, you get 0 money back.
It's not about the money. It's just about how is a 14-year-old kid gonna win? Ever?
Punch him in the throat.
But how is he gonna get the? He's gonna
You're
be
so
blind.
lucky.
Take his car keys out and stab him in the dick.
It's all
Stab
about
him
the
right
car
through the
keys
dick
for you.
I mean, it's the most. If someone walked into my office right now, I'm thinking I got a pretty nasty coffee mug. Just bash him over the top of the head. Measaloo.
Is this what happened to you after you played Hitman? You just started seeing the world
Apparently,
as
you
a...
got to be prepared because
fight
every
puzzle.
celebrity wants to fight. I didn't realize.
They do.
We should do Hitman on the NLSS
Oh,
sometime.
yeah, I would love to, Josh. I would love to. It's probably my favorite game of last year.
Use
to be honest.
celebrity deathmatch on the NLSS.
Nick, get Hitman so we can
He
play
got
that.
me. He got me.
It'll be fun, I promise.
How do you know a 14-year-old doesn't have car keys? You could have an extra set from his parents or something. This is
house
why you guys
keys?
are going to get beat by the 14-year-old, is because you underestimate them.
14-year-olds have house keys?
14-year-old though.
I'm telling you, you don't want to get in a fight with me because now I got something to prove.
14-year-olds have glass bottles that they broke open.
I'm a very peaceful man, but you guys are opening up a demon inside of me.
Deep inside of you. Boop-a-doop-boot.
Oh, because you have to be 16 to drive? Is that the... I know that's your point! I'm just saying there's no, like, the police go, hey, you're only 14, what are you doing with these car keys? It's not illegal to have car keys.
You ever had your
like,
mom
when you
will
got,
be
like,
like, go get the
house
car
or
keys
something
for
like that.
me.
You're 14. You're coming home from high school.
Exactly, your
the
parents
home
are
is
still at
locked.
work. You get out of high school at 2:30, and it's like 4 p.m. when your parents get off work. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's when the bears attack.
Go to a martial arts gym and try to fight someone, you will get killed 100% of the time. Well, if I get killed the first time, we don't get the large enough sample size to know if I'm right or wrong.
True.
That's why we gotta do it in VR. How do you want to do this, Josh?
There's a mine here.
Wait, you know what? We got a mine and we got boxes. Oh, fuck. This
She just threw that box off a cliff.
we got one box.
I got this box.
You think if we had 2 boxes, we could stand on top of the box and then use that to get to the top of this level? Hey,
I like
put that
this
box
question.
down. Put the box down there. Try to...
Do you guys think you
Right
could
here?
dismantle a one-story, 3-bedroom house in 24 hours
Wait,
with a
wait.
basic
If I go
set of
limp,
tools?
can you throw me?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot here. So it's like that. and then I'm gonna throw you straight up.
Steven 421, do we get like a sledgehammer or like what's the basic set of tools constitute?
I don't know.
Can
I swirl you like?
I can't even
Well-
like I can't even like move in this state. You got complete control over me.
My assumption was dismantle means down to the sheetrock.
Oh, we've done it. No,
Or do you mean down to the frame? No power tools.
I don't think you could do that in 24
Your
hours.
odds of beating Joe Rogan are way better than your odds of taking down a one-story house in 24 hours. Are you kidding me?
Oh, is it all of us? Is it
Oh,
the
sorry,
four of us
sorry.
to do that? Because that would help.
I'm
out.
not gonna help you because you guys have no faith in me or the human race. Whoa,
I would-
that's brutal,
I would
dude.
take a bear mauling for you. Is that not good enough?
Yeah, Ryan. Is that not good enough?
I don't even. If the four of us in a room with like 3 pieces of IKEA furniture, I'm not sure we're getting that done in a day.
I think we'd have a better chance of dismantling the house than the IKEA, honestly.
All right,
Good stomp.
we got some chests.
We gotta get the swords, right?
Where's the swords at?
They're in there. We need the key.
Oh,
The key's
okay.
like up here.
A Phillips flathead and a measuring tape. What the fuck am I gonna need a measuring tape for to dismantle the house?
Well, the deconstruction planner.
Don't jump on my head.
Get the robot.
Oh, get the shoes. Get the shoes.
Where's the shoes at?
They're at the top there. Fuck the key.
All right.
Get all this shit out of here. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna take
Watch
turns
it.
coming down. You can't leave the arena, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You just
Can't
left
leave
the arena.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna take turns going up to the top of the diving board.
Are you serious? This seems very easy.
You can move. You can move. You can move.
Oh!
Yeah, you can't leave the arena, but you can move.
Okay. Okay. That makes more sense.
How come you guys seem to be alive every time?
Oh! That was really good.
Thank you.
That's a great shot.
Statistics variance can't be applied to real life events. That's the whole point of
All right.
statistics.
There's
oh
there's
yeah,
shoes
okay.
here.
Oh my god, more shoes.
If your statistical variance is 15%, though, you've got a big fucking issue in your
I mean, it's not
mathematical
an unreasonable
calculation.
standard deviation, I think.
Hopefully
gotta
those
give it a
shoes
second here, you
respawn.
know.
Yeah, the shoes
You just
respawn,
gotta give
right?
it- yeah, you just gotta give it a second here. Thanks, appreciate that. Maybe like pick up some of these, toss them off the edge.
Oh, careful!
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Oh, there
shoes.
you- okay.
All right, all right. Wait,
So
wait,
where's the
yeah,
arena?
I think like this should be the arena right here.
So like we jump off of here?
Yeah, go for it. Okay, well I didn't. I guess we said go.
You said go for it. Didn't you?
Whew.
You gotta kill Josh and Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know how me and Josh just end up alive like all the time.
Oh!
Not
Well,
that time.
Not that time. You're right. Oh,
Dude,
Jesus.
nice one. I like where your head's at with this. You might be. You gotta be careful with that.
Statistical variance
Oh!
means nothing in a deterministic universe.
That's a good point. Yeah. Do you think you could take on an entire Korean language class? I mean, if they were like 5, I'd give myself okay odds against like 10 5-year-olds.
That's pretty good.
I'm not saying 100%. Like,
I hit myself with
Oh,
a fucking
okay.
sword.
How do you want to do this
I
one?
meant to
Yeah,
throw
how
it
do you
down the
wanna do this one?
hole.
All right, I got an idea.
No, yeah. Okay. For the sword. Yep.
And then at some point you jump down, and then we'll decide when to go.
Okay.
There we go. I feel like we should be on opposites. No. Like, when I go down, you should be like at the top.
Okay.
Do you have any advice to give to
Okay.
someone who's moving to
Now.
France this summer to go to
It's
film
on.
school?
It's gonna do 3, 2, 1, go. And
I'm
on
ready.
go. 3,
They know French.
2, 1, go.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
You almost killed me, posthumous.
I've never been to France, so I assume their film schools are, I don't know, pretty good. But I wish you good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Name 2 French directors.
Van Gogh.
Yep, there's one.
Louis Vuitton.
Joe
Do you
Rogan.
think you could take Ronda Rousey in a fight? That's actually, I would much rather fight Joe Rogan than Ronda Rousey.
That was good. That was deceitful.
You're not gonna win against either of them,
Oh,
though.
I agree with that. If we're doing a one-time fight, there's no doubt.
Yeah, but like, what would you give the odds of throwing a football over the mountains?
Who's throwing it?
Uncle Rico?
Joe Rogan?
Jim Rogan?
Jim Rogan? Doug Stanhope?
Joe Rogan would destroy Ronda Rousey? I don't know, man. Joe Rogan does our job now. I know he's way trained. Ronda Rousey is like an actual like professional fighter right now.
Didn't she lose a bunch though?
Yeah, to other professional fighters.
No excuse.
Did Joe Rogan even ever fight in UFC, or is he just the only like strong dude who does UFC commentary? Now he just does a podcast, smokes weed all the time. I'm not saying he wouldn't kick the shit out of me. I'm just saying, you know, Ronda Rousey is a professional athlete in the present day and age.
What about variants though?
Well, I mean, we're talking about a one fight.
Why you keep bringing up Game of Thrones?
Oh, Varys. Yeah, I got you.
Where are you?
I don't like when the fire goes through the rock.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Definitely not where those Z's are.
Oh, okay.
Those are Z's.
Oh shit!
Buckle.
Oh, you just like pooped him out.
Look at
And then you
hey.
stomped on his carcass with your boots.
Joe Rogan has never stopped training? What's he training for?
You?
I guess so. It's any man with decent training could beat up Ronda Rousey? I don't know about
What
that.
the hell?
I don't know about that.
Really?
Where does
I
that
don't
even
know,
come
dude.
from?
I think like I think that there's no doubt that, you know, men have a certain like physiological advantage. Oh, I didn't know that was you, Josh. Sorry.
What do you mean you don't know that's me?
I forgot you were a big eyeball that flexes and jerks off. But like, Ronda Rousey would kick the shit out of me, no doubt. Any trained male fighter? What are we talking about? Dude who goes to the gym or dude who's like in the top like 50 UFC fighters?
Dude who goes to gym.
That dude's got no chance. Right, just a dude who has gains. Ronda Rousey is like a trained weapon. How much do you think we need to pool together to make this happen? I want to see Ronda Rousey fight
Joe
Dan
Rogan.
Giesling.
Dan Giesling.
Dan Giesling, yeah,
You
Dan- I
bet
like
on Dan in that?
Yeah. I died.
You are.
I died instantly.
I think you guys are joking.
I think they're joking.
Dan's not gonna beat Ronda Rousey.
There is no way.
Yeah, but he could try.
He would probably beat any of us.
Except me.
I think Dan would beat us.
Yeah,
I think Dan is the only
Dan
one in our
wants to
circle
beat
of
you.
friends that does like any physical activity at all.
yeah.
Get in the
Bear,
water.
I think Bear, just by his nature, could put up a fight with Dan.
Wait, Bear's nature is very gentle though.
Tear
Yeah,
it
but
down
he's-
emotionally.
I feel like Bear could pack a punch.
Yeah,
He's a
I
big
believe
dude.
that too.
Size and weight is a huge advantage. Oh, all right, okay. We can put Louis Anderson against Ronda Rousey.
I wonder who would win that.
Good shot.
Louis Anderson? Oh, don't do what I did. Oh, I got him!
Are you kidding?
How did you shoot that?
I shot it through the floor!
That was horrifying.
That might be the greatest thing I've ever seen.
How self-inflated do you have to be like, yeah, I mean, Ronda Rousey is a professional fighter. She's lost twice against other professional fighters, but I would probably beat her. Like, that
Little
is
man.
madness to me. Louis Anderson can't take a punch, but he could give one out. I don't know if that has any historical precedent.
Where did that come from?
Bruce Lee would destroy The Rock. That's probably true.
Yeah?
All I know about fighting is that I would lose to 95% of the population.
Nah.
Yeah.
Probably, well, like of the adult population, probably like 60%.
No, you're giving me way too much credit.
I don't
here.
think so, dude.
There's some people that like so won't fight that they'll just be like just waiting for you to kill them.
Yeah, that's who I want in round one.
That's same.
Oh.
We should just do a tournament, DBZ style,
Where we actually
for
fist fight each
everyone
other
on Earth.
Yeah.
Who wins?
to produce the strongest of us all.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would watch a movie about that.
They already called it Dragon Ball Z.
The Hunger Games.
That was a
real talk though, in like a Hunger Games situation, I would not want to be up against Dan.
Yeah.
Dan's the guy you finally got sleeping in a tree, and then all of a sudden you just hear a rustling, and then like nothing personnel, kid.
Hunger Games,
God.
everything changes. Everything changes Hunger Games style. I give myself a much better chance.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Mouth's sneaky too.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to have to come to that conclusion that one of my friends has to kill me. I think I wouldn't be able
See,
to go through
like
with it.
Nick, no offense, dude, you're first out in the Hunger
I
Games.
know. Well, I know that.
Even if
I'd
you
prob-
make it to
I
the
would,
final
I'd have
two,
to beat you
you're
to
gonna
the
be
punch.
like, just kill me so that you can win. You don't have the killer instinct inside of you.
I don't like killing
Deep
things.
inside of you. Oh, well.
If you guys have to kill me in the Hunger Games, can you just let me do it instead so I don't have to have you do
Ah,
it?
then you kill yourself.
Yeah, but then you have to live with you killing me and it's going to be on your conscience.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad for my KDR though.
Oh,
God.
your head flew off.
I mean, I don't think I have a good chance in the Hunger Games. I think you got to say, I would go let Austin, Dan, Malf. Those are the people I'd be watching out for. And Mathis.
Not me.
No
Not
way,
at all.
Mathis.
Nah, Josh. I think you try to play it too honorably.
No.
No way.
I don't
no,
know.
Josh is least honorable in that situation.
Help. Oh.
All right. What are we
I
doing in this
hate
situation,
this.
Austin?
I don't know. I
You
gotta
wanna
land
play
something.
Josh has military training. That is true. Mathis is the guy who would just like bury himself in a pile of dirt and then eat worms for like 6 months until everybody else died.
Would you
I don't
really
think
want to
Dan's
have to
winning,
eat
though.
worms for 6 months
Spark
rather
bot.
than be killed by
Spark
one of your
bot or spark
friends?
bot?
See that, Nick? That's why you're like first out. in the
See,
Hunger
I like this. Josh would be the guy that befriends everyone and stabs in the fucking back. Yeah.
The thing about Dan is that Dan's got too big a target on his head.
Oh,
People are like, they know he's got that Big Brother experience. No one's gonna fucking fall for his stuff.
we'd have to squad up against him.
Who do you think would be the first duo? Like the culling style, like
Hey!
who oh.
Ryan and Kate?
All right, how you want to do this one, you fuck?
All
All right, we have to, obviously, we have to jump to the middle.
No. Just grab a box.
Just, okay.
As soon as you grab a box, you can go ham and try to throw it on the other person.
Wait, if Mathis was under the ground eating
Oh, fuck.
worms, wouldn't the Hunger
still
Games
got-
people... They would send gas or fire at him, or bees or something, right?
Yeah.
They wouldn't just let him stay under the dirt.
That's the other thing. Like Mathis's perspective would be like, well, at least I didn't come last.
Wait,
Is that just your? Yeah. Okay. Oh, easy there.
Kate is
Yes.
too smart to team
Team
up
up.
with Ryan. Ouch.
Oh God.
How come they never talk about, like, in that situation, no one would be able to sleep because they would all be afraid of being killed in their sleep?
Well, you have to sleep smart.
Yeah.
You have to know when to sleep.
That works. Some people would just not sleep. And then
And
they
then
would be
they
targets.
fucking get too tired, and then they die because they can't
Yeah.
fight.
They sleep in the Hunger Games.
They sleep.
Yeah.
No, I know
Cat
they
and
do, but
Beverage,
I
they
don't
sleep with
understand
each other
why
in
they
Hunger
sleep, because they'd be killed.
No, you climb.
not
You group up with people and,
And then
make
they
it, like-
kill you when you go to bed.
No, not all the time.
Usually. Oh.
Oh God.
You have to group up with the fun crowd.
I ain't afraid of no sleep.
Oh, dirty.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give myself great odds of winning the Hunger Games. Maybe like 15%.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're giving.
I
yourself
feel like
the
everyone
same
would kinda
chances
have,
as
like-
beating a bear. as you are winning the Hunger Games.
Against you guys, yeah. Against a random smattering of the average population? Nah.
Yeah.
In the Hunger Games, you should just paint yourself like a stupid fucking rock.
Spoiler.
Got a good point. I didn't consider that.
To be honest, in the Hunger Games, just fuck someone on air for the sponsors. That's a good idea.
That is a great
Yeah.
idea. That's a win-win-win.
It's like whoever finds Fox first wins.
You think Fox would fuck anyone on the crew? Oh.
If he had to, yeah. Good job, Josh.
Thanks.
You did
That's
it.
a huge win.
I did it. I did it this time. Look, I'm even in the shade. I got it made in the shade.
Couldn't they, like, go in a cave and then set traps around the door so there's no way they could have gotten in?
Yeah, but the gas, dude. And the, like, weird cyber panthers.
Right.
I'm starting to think you haven't seen the Hunger Games.
I have. I just forgot a lot of those details.
You're talking about how nobody sleeps and...
No, I meant they never get into them being fatigued from not sleeping because they'd have insomnia.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, why did I do that? That was a bad move.
What's going on with that? Yeah. That's still going up there, huh?
You have time. Oh, you have time. Play chicken with the thing and play music in front of it. Here, I'll shoot another one. See how long you can play the music.
Why would you ever watch that shit?
Oh.
The Hunger Games 1 and 2 were pretty good, man. Those movies are okay. 3 and 4 make
I
me...
liked it more and more the later in the story it got.
What? What? That's like the reverse of everyone's opinion ever.
Yeah, I don't know. I found it kind of like cheesy most of the time, but then towards the end it actually had like a salient point about war.
What?
He tripped on a banana peel.
The salient point is like, hey, that dude's bad.
Yeah.
Not exactly, no.
I read the books, or I read the first book, and I was like, that's pretty good. I'll read the second one. Then I read the second one. I was like, man, I kind of hated this by the end, and then I
Whoa,
didn't
really?
read it. Yeah.
I thought the second movie was the best.
I agree with that.
No, like I like the first one. Like I think the first one was even like shot better, like cinematography wise.
No, I see. That's where I disagree.
Really?
I thought it was so shaky camish that I was like, it looks like amateur hour.
Well, the second one had that cool shot where the resolution or the aspect ratio changes.
Yeah, when they get to the arena.
That's the
That
cool
was
shot.
cool. Yeah.
No, that didn't.
All right. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. As long I'm cool with all of you, except for the opinion that the third and fourth movies are the best.
Oh fuck!
I'm not even
This is
saying that the
horrifying.
movies were the best.
it.
I just like the way the story went toward the
Do
end.
it.
I know what you're thinking.
Pull the trigger.
Did I
Jesus
fire
Christ,
7
gotta pull
shots?
the trigger.
You gotta ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you
That was really good.
It's like, I guess I didn't want him to just keep going back to the well. Oh, sorry, Josh. Nothing
Just
personal.
like an ad-libbed.
But, yeah.
Oh,
Good job, buddy.
Wait, wasn't I? I thought it was holding a bomb, and I guess not.
No, I took it from you.
Oh, really? I didn't know you could do that.
I like would have been fine if like all of the Hunger Games movies were just about the Hunger Games.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I think like by like the fourth one, I would have been like, all right, time to retire. It's like we got a Saw situation going on here.
Right.
Just make it like Battle Royale.
Just like about more Hunger Games.
They kind of
Yeah.
did make it a bit like Battle Royale. They just added
Battle
like
Royale's pretty good,
political
too.
intrigue on top of it.
I don't like when people are like, you know, the Hunger Games. I liked it better when it was called Battle Royale. Battle Royale's also good. You don't go like, oh, you know,
shit.
you
It's
glorious bastards. I liked it better when it was called Saving Private Ryan.
Everybody likes to sound like they know about the thing, so they get to sound superior. That's all.
It always reminds me of this tweet that I saw. It's like, you know, think of a number, and then it's like millennial, 26, and then 30-year-old smiling smugly.
69.
Yeah, like 10 million. Or something like that. It's like, it doesn't give you street cred to know that Battle Royale exists. It's like probably like one of the top 10 most popular Japanese movies of all time.
You fucked me, didn't you?
So, you know, Avatar's not a good movie. You know what's a good movie? Spirited Away.
I've never heard of that one.
That's a great. Oh, you never heard of
I'm fucking with you.
Oh my god, I can't believe this guy's never.
All right, we got bombs and we got rocks.
Oh. Wow, it was you.
What do you mean? How do you mean? What do you mean you didn't know it was me?
I think he knew it was you.
I didn't know it was you. Nothing personnel.
What?
I'm livid right now.
All right, okay. We got desks. Desks.
Desks?
One of the desks has a bomb under it, though, so I'm gonna take this one. Hey, what the hell, dude? That's the ultimate betrayal. I even gave you a second chance.
Yeah, you did, and then I took advantage of it and I murdered
No,
you.
it was him.
You no honored me. I no honored you.
I can't believe he did it.
Look how many frogs there are in the audience.
There's a lot of frogs, man.
Wait, there's no like weird eye creatures. That's stupid.
Yeah, nobody likes you.
Yeah, I guess so. Didn't stop you from beating ass last time. Get away. I don't know if I can trust you.
I like that strategy.
Oh God, get low.
I'm on fire.
Oh, that's gonna end well.
We're on fire.
That didn't work the way I wanted it to.
How much do you guys? We learned this today on my stream. How much do you think 10 kilograms of nutmeg is worth?
Wow. Okay.
I have the exact number.
I bet.
14.
Wait, how much is it? What's a
14.39.
kilogram?
A kilogram is 2.5 pounds. So 2.25 pounds.
2.5 pounds.
Yeah.
14.39.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's
probably like
way more
that's a
expensive
cool
than that.
$1,500.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
It's 1,500.
This is
14.39.
we're gonna do the prices right style. Best
Okay.
without going over.
Highest without, or closest without going over.
Yep.
All right, let me think here. When you get a container of nutmeg, it's probably like $4. And then how much nutmeg are you getting? Probably like 100 grams, maybe, or 50. Let's say 50 grams. So you're doing 20 times $4. That's $80. Takes to 1,000. 20 times. I'm gonna say that it's $80.
$80. Nick.
14.39.
$14 or $1,400?
$14.
Okay. No one was close. It was $480.
I was closest.
Right.
10
I'm gonna change
kilograms.
my answer to $1.
You said 10 kilograms. You said 1 kilogram.
No, it's a 10.
Well, then multiply my answer by
I'll give you
10.
that. What was your answer? It was.
It was still over now. It was
Alright.
it was gonna be like $800.
How much is that?
It was better than fucking $14.39.
39
though.
cents.
Why?
He said 10. That's my bad. You can follow my logic though. I get half marks.
Yeah, no, you did the smartest play there.
One time in university, they did like one of those. Hey, guess how many jelly beans are inside of this jelly bean jar? In the cafeteria.
What the fuck?
Everything okay out here?
Ruka?
You alright, buddy?
That's bad kitties.
That's violent.
Did Ruka crash the
horrifying.
catering plates?
I think. Is your lunch okay, Kate? All right.
Is their dinner okay?
I wouldn't know. It's
What
not
about the
good.
breakfast?
Well, anyway, we did this jelly bean thing in the cafeteria, and I did the same thing. I counted like the number of jelly beans on one side, and then was like, multiply it by like the depth of the jar. I was off by like 10 jelly beans, but I won the jar.
Damn.
Wait,
Were they
what?
Jelly Belly brand jelly beans?
No, they were like, Western family or something.
Ugh.
They were,
Those big, awful
fine.
sugar-
They're not gourmet jelly beans, but it wasn't like they were bad. They were just normal.
Other jelly beans that aren't Jelly Belly are all terrible.
Wow, I didn't realize we were in that tax bracket.
Yeah. They're just big eggs full of sugar.
Yeah, what do you think a Jelly Belly is, dude?
They have flavor.
What?
They all have flavor.
No, they flavor like sugar normally.
What are you? Eat a black jelly bean. Tell me that's got no
that's
flavor.
Flavored like licorice.
I'd rather eat like my own asshole.
Yeah,
Good luck trying to do that.
I'd rather have some gummy bears than jelly beans.
Nah,
Yeah, 100%.
gummy bears are one of the worst candies. That gets. too
I
much
hate
respect.
You're a terrible scum.
They're like probably the best, I think.
Nah, the texture is not. The juice ain't worth the squeeze, buddy.
You fuck. You absolute bitch.
What? What? Well, what is your negative about gummy bears? What don't you like about
They
them?
don't have enough flavor for the amount of chewing involved.
What? So I guess a jawbreaker is out of the fucking question for you.
I hate jawbreakers. It's the only candy that makes me feel like I might die during the consumption.
I don't get jawbreakers either. They're just like a choking risk. That's all
It just
you get
seems
out of them.
dangerous.
Yeah, I don't like jawbreakers.
That's fair. I was just trying to use an extreme, I guess. But
And I mean, the jawbreaker is an outlier. Malcolm Gladwell style again. I don't know if anybody likes jawbreakers. Unless probably Sinvicta loves jawbreakers because it's 25 cents for like 9 hours of candy.
the mini ones are good, but they're too expensive.
Ranks their
They're
candies
not-
in time.
They're not really jawbreakers. I still can't get around not liking gummy bears. They're so
Nick, if
simple.
I was gonna say, if you shoot this at me, I'm not gonna move. Josh, you better be careful. My sword. I'm gonna deflect it. I'm gonna deflect it. Oh. Josh, watch out, man!
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna deflect it.
I tried.
Man, what the?
Well, I'll give you one thing. Gummy bears are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Because of all the gummy in them.
Just
I thought
like
it'd be the
gummy
bear.
stuff in general.
They're endangered.
I'm not really for it. I'm not against it. Like I'm not like a human being, but
Why didn't you throw that away, Austin?
You
You
threw
had a
this
perfectly
away.
good gun, and you're just like,
Oh,
I mean, I won.
yeah, you did win.
I wanted that.
You.
sorry. The nose.
Good. Good. You deserve that one. What about gummy worms?
Even the
worse.
same. What do you mean even? It's the same thing in different shape.
No, they're not. The gummy worms have like a grainier texture. Gummy bears have a smooth texture.
What about the sour worm like ones with like the sugary like coating? Those are good.
I don't like that. It's got the grainy texture. It's like they're coated in sour sand.
what about peach rings?
peach rings? They're all the same texture. I don't like it that much. Fuzzy peaches, I'm okay with.
Fuzzy pickles.
Peach rings are amazing.
They're not amazing.
Yeah, they are. I
Alright.
eat those until I feel sick every time.
Oh! Wow, that was great. Wow. I'm not a snob. I like shitty candy as well. I just don't like peach rings.
You should be careful with that. I hate you.
That was an incredible shot. I did not
Hey, Austin,
expect that
take this.
trajectory.
What?
Come. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Hey, stop that.
I'm-
It almost got you.
All right, chat. Do you spit or swallow gum?
Oh, spit.
That's not a
I
question.
swallow the gum.
You swallow the gum?
swallow the
No.
Usually, I will swallow the gum.
Oh, there was some politician they were saying the other day that he swallows like 6 or 8 pieces of gum every day, and I was just
That's-
retching thinking about that.
Don't.
How did you survive?
This is too.
I mean, I don't eat gum very often, but sometimes
out.
I'll just, yeah.
Don't swallow. Just you got
It
trash
was
can.
Sean Spicer.
What's the point of swallowing gum?
You
You're
got
actually
nowhere-
eating. You're eating edible garbage, as far as I'm concerned.
All
It's
right.
like, you know, it's like, this crayon is non-toxic. That doesn't mean you
Yeah.
should eat it.
I don't know,
What the
man.
heck is going on?
It's gonna be in your
my
small
household?
intestine for 7 years. Bullshit. It might not
Kate,
like,
are you okay?
decompose for 5 years, but it's not gonna stay in my body.
Yeah, your colon stores that gum for the next 85 years.
You poop it out.
When you turn 162, you're gonna have the biggest gum shit of your life.
Eh,
Worth it.
Your asshole's gonna blow a bubble.
Dude, that'd be pretty fucking cool.
It's starting to bleed.
Yeah.
Your butt?
Were you putting
Was she eating gum?
No.
Were you putting your foot next to him when he was in his tunnel?
Maybe my foot was next to the tunnel, but the tunnel was there first. Or my feet was there first.
Okay, I understand.
I don't understand.
It's all right. It's
There's
another.
okay?
Oh God, just another day of chaos.
Ugh.
Who never.
Nick, that was
doesn't
awesome.
realize when
Yeah,
dinner
that was
time
pretty
happens.
cool.
I like doing that. New rule on that
Yes. Stop praying for our cat. You're making him too strong.
Please pray for Tumu.
Tumo.
Tumu.
I don't know if I understood Ruka.
Please pray for Tumu.
Pray for Tumu.
Wait, where do you guys put your gum at?
In
The
garbage
trash! Do you ever like just spit on the ground?
You put it in a napkin and you throw it out.
Ryan mopped up
Sometimes
soda on the
people
side of
just-
the
I didn't
I
mop
don't like
it. I
dipping
used a
in
paper
gum,
towel.
or like finding it underneath desks and stuff. I don't like that.
Okay. You don't put it under a desk. It's not like there's only two options with garbage. You eat a bag of potato chips, you don't eat the bag or throw it exactly where you finished it. You hold on to it. You hold on to it until you come across a trash can.
I don't know
Then you
about
would
that.
eat the bag?
So you just like hold like hold it in your hand, like you put it in your pocket, or
The gum?
yeah.
You just leave it in your mouth.
But then it goes bad. You just swallow it, and then
It's
you
not that
take
it
care of
goes
the
bad.
problem.
It has
Let
no.
biology take care of the problem for you.
Tumu.
You just hold it until you hold it in your mouth until you get to a trash can. What's the furthest away you are from a trash can on a regular basis? Like 10
No, how
steps?
far away from you am I?
Oh wow.
3,000 miles.
13-hour drive.
I had that situation. I'd wedge it next to my gums and I'd just leave it there for like an hour until I found a trash can.
An hour?
Like I think I was in a class or something, so I couldn't really
Oh,
throw
you're not
it
supposed
out.
to be eating gum in class. There's no gum, no hats.
I know. I don't usually do it.
Didn't see that one coming.
All right, Rab.
All right, what do you think, dude?
You guys both gotta jump back and forth.
It's
Okay.
the box game.
Here we go.
You lose.
Not yet.
Oh my god, it's so vicious.
After leaving it in my mouth for so long, though, it did make me feel kind of like I want to throw up a little bit.
What is wrong with everybody?
The taste of it with
People
the
in chat are
saliva.
saying they put it behind their ear.
I've heard of that.
What?
No.
What?
No, don't. No.
I've
No.
heard of that.
In
Don't-
what world
why?
is it better to put this chewed piece of gum behind your ear instead of just leaving it in your mouth?
Just a storage place.
So is your mouth.
Oh, you gotta like
You just
grease
so is
it.
your like intestines. Just swallow it.
You
I'd
use your
rather you
intestines for
swallow it than
storage?
fucking put it there.
Yeah, putting it behind your ear is definitely worse than just swallowing it.
No, I think swallowing is worse than putting it behind your ear.
Wow, so
Wait, can that go through walls? I guess
I
we'll
guess
never
we'll
find
never
out.
fucking know.
I don't know where
I
you
saved your life, you bastard.
Now you're gonna follow me forever.
I hate you.
Was there no like trash cans in your world?
In my world, no, like my fucking mouth is a trash can.
Mouth is a trash can.
The world is a trash fire.
Josh is the only one who's not a prude. I'm not saying like you're getting a
What does
lot
that
of
mean?
credit for
What does
swallowing
being a
gum.
prude have to do with it?
What's proved?
What the fuck? I think
You
I
mean
just.
because
Oh,
we're willing
no, I died.
to swallow something? Is
I
that
mean, I
what you
swallow things every day.
I save gum between my toes.
Yeah, I don't buy that. I don't buy it.
No, I believe that. I just got fucked on.
Oh,
Yep. That about sums it up. Shoot him. Oh.
mean? I quacked and you still killed me anyway.
Wait, what is this?
I
What is
forget.
it?
You like you place
You
it
step on it, shoots
and then you
stuff out
step
of
on
it.
it.
Is it blow
Makes
up?
a
Oh!
horrifying sound. I'm not a fan of that sound.
I like this game. Nick, throw that on the ground. See what happens.
Wait,
Stand up. Stand up. No, but oh.
Nick, I died.
It's actually safe to eat it. No, I get that, but like,
what if you put it in your urethra and then pee?
yeah,
The
that
gum?
seems like
Will you make a water balloon?
please somebody. just
You would
really-
have to like. I would imagine you'd have to like expand it a little bit. You know,
Oh, thank God.
Your urethra or the gum?
the gum.
No.
That's a good question. I never thought about that.
I think if you stretched it thin enough over the hole itself, you might be able to make a
Like you can't just like put it like over like just right on the hole, right?
Yeah, unless you
just
have like the
damn it.
strongest stream of urine ever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for watching. We'll be back in 3 minutes to play Quiplash. See you soon.
Hey, thank you. We'll be back soon.
Thank you. We'll be back soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you play this game? Is this Jackbox.tv?
Yeah.
I think so.
That's correct.
How correct? Do I have to have your stream up for this?
Bear, how many fights with a bear would you win out of 100?
Oh, 0.
Thank
you
you.
kidding me?
Thank
They're
you.
like they're 100% muscle.
It's a
Wait, is this the thing
Smart
that's
man
up?
right there.
It's not February 19th.
They also have that weird lip that goes.
I don't know if I could beat a bear cub, to be honest.
Hi, BaerTaffy.
Hey, Josh.
Hi,
Hi,
Josh.
Sinvicta.
Hi.
Hello.
How are
Hey,
you?
Sin.
Hello. Hi, Bear.
Hey, Nick.
Hello.
Hey, Josh.
Hi, Austin.
Hi, Austin.
Hey, Sinvicta.
Hey, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Oh, hey, how's it
Hey, Rob.
Hi, to
Hi, Nick.
Tumu.
Hi, Bear.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Which
Hi,
one?
Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Hey,
Hi,
guys.
Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Whoa.
It's good. It's calm now.
That was a good yeet.
That was a forceful yeet.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
Bear.
was painful.
Hey, Bear.
Oh, who said hey, bear?
It's mouth.
All right,
Hey,
I want to
Mouth.
quickly
Hey,
go
Mouth.
over. No, you would not beat me 60-40. There's just no way. There's no chance in hell.
Hey,
Like,
Mouth's
at
not in the
all.
I think-
room.
That's possible.
I think I
My
could.
mouth's not here.
There's
Hey, Ryan.
no chance in hell. Have you ever even been punched in the face?
By a bear?
I don't think I'm ever going to be punched in the face, even if we fight each other.
Oh man. I bet you'll be so shocked by what getting punched in the face is like. I could get you in a headlock in like 4 seconds.
I broke my own nose once.
How'd you break your nose?
How'd you do that?
I was going back into my university dorm. Opened the big security door really fast into my own nose.
Ouch.
That's
Why'd you do that?
I don't get it.
Did you do it like you thought it was a pull door? Or no, you thought it was a push door the last time? No? Oh.
Just opened it way too fast.
Are you eating beef jerky?
It's
I was eating beef sticks earlier.
You know how I broke my nose?
Wow.
Hockey.
I got punched in the face.
It doesn't sound like you're very good at fighting.
How many times have you been punched in the face?
Oh well.
It's enough to like be able to keep track, though, right?
No, I mean, I haven't been in like a million fights, but I've been in like 20 or 30.
Damn.
Dude, I've been in
like
actually 0 fights.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, me too.
I
You guys
got
listen out, it's fun.
suspended in middle school one time for fighting because we were eating lunch.
Did you kick his
And
ass?
like this kid was like he was kind of being a dick. Oh no, here's what happened. Like it was like it's like rigatoni day at school. So like pasta with red sauce and like you get the breadstick with it. And fucking loser kid, he gets all his food and then he walks away. And then some girl comes over. She's like, "Hey, is anyone eating this dude's breadstick?" And we're all just like, "No." So he comes back, and I'm just kind of laughing because he's mad about his breadstick. And then I went to go like throw my tray away, and then like he was like following me, and like one of my friends was like, "Hey, the guy's coming behind you." I was like, "I know." So like I went to go throw it away, and when I got to like the trash can, I just like threw it down, and like we got into it like the scuffle, and then no one really won. It's more like punching, but like fighting, and then like we got broken up like real quick. But it was a fun time.
Best
That counts.
story.
And
I
then
think
like we
anyone ever
laughed
told.
about it like when we were in the principal's office, like afterwards. We were just like, man, that was dumb of us. And that was it.
Fighting is not fun.
Yeah.
Take this from an ex-bouncer. It is not fun.
Fighting, well, I mean, in that situation, it's probably not fun, but fighting's fun.
I don't know.
sometimes.
I don't know if you can consider. I mean,
You have
I've
a
been in
password?
fights, but I don't know about like, having to restrain someone and physically throw them out the door.
Yeah,
I guess that's
like
considered
fighting
a
as a job,
scuffle. Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
fighting's fun if you're, if it's righteous and you feel good about punching a man in the face.
Righteous.
There's like
You really are
almost
Jack
no
Black.
situation I think where fighting makes any sense to me.
That's how you get to 20. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, no, Ryan.
I will
that's
give you.
righteous.
I will give you a premise to one of my fights. Dude
we
threw
get the
beer
password?
on purpose on my shirt.
Did you
Yeah.
deserve it?
Oh,
I
No,
forgot.
not at all.
I-
He was trashed. He was
I-
just super trashed.
In my story, that kid, he got mad at me, and then I threw rigatoni on his white shirt, and so that prompted him to get rid of it.
Yeah,
I forgot about
two
that part.
sides. No matter how thin the piece of paper
He
is,
just
it's always got two
sides.
sides.
I threw the spaghetti on him. Or tortellini or
I
rigatoni.
knew there was a
whatever.
deeper detail in there.
I
Somewhere.
think like if somebody threw beer on my shirt, I would go talk to like the bouncer. I'd be like, "This dude threw beer on my shirt," and then he would get kicked out, and I would also leave.
This is exactly why you would never have a 60-40 against me in
Well,
fights.
I mean, it seems like you just want to fight a lot.
I
It
gave.
doesn't mean
I
you're
said
necessarily
80-20.
good
if
at
a man throws beer on your shirt on purpose to be a dick, you punch him in the face. That's just the
Yeah,
just
but
the reality
here's the
of
deal:
life.
like, what if he did that, and then you got in a fight with him, and then he kicked your ass? Then he would have thrown beer on your shirt and kicked your ass.
That's fine. You know, you got to
throw a punch at a dude if you're prepared to win a fight afterward.
Well, I mean, yes, generally you should pick fights that you can win, but at the same time,
Generally,
you know,
I think the word you're looking for is always.
100%.
But
well, if
Ron,
you're
how
picking
many
a
of
fight?
how many of these beers did you drink before said altercation happened?
I mean, I drank.
I feel like that may have influenced.
How
it.
many fights have you had sober?
less than half.
I knew it.
Less than half. Yes.
Would you say that it's possible alcohol can impair your judgment?
Remember, kids, only pick fights if you think the cause is righteous.
Exactly.
What a ding dong.
And if the answer is no, try drinking a little bit and ask again later.
Just eat a couple of gummy bears and you'll be happy.
Exactly.
Have a slice of rum ham.
Yeah,
Dude,
I love that.
I fucking love ham.
Me
What if
too,
someone
man. I
punched
love ham.
Kate? I
What
would
is
like, if
rum
I
ham?
have to step in to protect Kate, I would. But I would also like, I mean, I would call the police after that. Not like,
I was really hoping you'd be like, I was gonna call the police beforehand.
And talk to the bouncer, I mean.
Well, I'm stepping in. I'm
it's
on
not my
cell phone.
job, you know?
Oh God.
Oh man, this one is a little sensitive.
I think I know which one that is.
I don't even know if I feel
That's-
confident going in on this one.
Should I make a really bad joke? And by bad, I don't mean like dark or anything. I mean it's just a shitty joke.
Yeah, I think bad jokes are the currency of the NLSS.
All right, here we go.
My joke is sacrilegious.
Mine's all bad. Everything's bad.
I chose
Yeah.
not to be offensive.
That's fair. You guys want to get in a bar fight at Max?
Reading his answers? That's
Wait,
fine.
I thought I always did
That
that.
doesn't bother me.
Wait, am I not supposed to do that?
No,
What are
I
you
mean, the idea is that it could bias people because they know which ones are yours, but
No,
Doesn't really
because like
bother
half
me.
the time my answers suck ass. Like I don't win every time. Obviously,
we should just
so
do
it
a
doesn't-
round of all safety quips.
That'd be hilarious.
Yes.
the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses: yourself in a mirror or a beta.
You afraid to look at yourself naked? Is that
Is
what it's trying to imply?
Wait, yeah, wait. Wait,
Talk about a
you're
beta
scared
fish.
about like you're scared of skeletons. That's why.
skeletons. in your closet.
Embracing my own mortality.
I like that. You're afraid of skeletons.
Yeah, there you go.
Definitely like the least scary of all the monsters, right?
Nothing scary about
Skeleton?
skeletons.
I would actually give myself a 100-0 chance against a skeleton.
Well, is he like a skeleton from Dark Souls? Does he have like a buckler and
Or is
like
it just a
scimitar
skeleton
or
that's used
something?
in like a science classroom?
I've got no buckler. He's got no buckler. It's just
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you just
You know,
If
you
just
give me
punch
a
him, he just
buckler.
fall apart, right?
Well, then we
Give
have
me
to
a
ask
buckler,
how
I can take on
magically
3 bears.
how magically held together are they? Like, what's
that's a
the
good point? Yeah.
the tension that they're
If
pulling?
you have a sword, what are your odds against the bear?
Like, probably 60-40.
I was still
I don't
thinking you give the
know.
bear 60.
What is?
You can stab a bear in the heart and probably die, right?
Yeah, but you
I
gotta
bet
get to
half
the
of us
heart.
could not
you have to
even
hit the
know
heart.
where
Yeah,
a
hit the
bear's
bear.
heart is.
This prompt?
Yeah.
What?
A disturbing thing to see your kid making out of clay, a Mussolini sculpture, or incredibly detailed dicks.
Which one do you like more? Oh fuck! I didn't vote. I wanted to vote dicks.
Yeah, I watched
Incredibly detailed
Superbad
bits.
recently for the
Mhm.
first time, and that scene where he reminisces as a child about being
Drawing dicks,
infatuated
yeah.
with drawing incredibly
Yeah.
detailed dicks.
Yeah,
That was
the-
good cinema.
The credits
title
are
of-
just his journal.
The title of a drama clearly gunning to win an Oscar: Free Pie or The Room. You see that
This is a no vote.
Free Pie is definitely a safety quip.
Yeah.
Superbad is trash. That's just not true.
Yeah, that's incorrect.
That movie is good and respected.
I like
It's
Superbad
pretty
a lot.
funny.
It's a
Funny
good
movie.
film.
I had some good chuckles while I was viewing it.
Same here.
Same here as well. Good chuckles.
Good chuckles, boys. Here, I drew a dick once.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Here, I'll put it
Yeah?
in the chat.
Yeah, let me see that one.
Remember the times that we drew dicks together?
Yeah, I do remember that.
That was good.
I'm gonna see what
You
this
should put some socks on,
image is
Joe.
all about.
I tried
Get
voting
yourself some
for Nick.
armor.
I tried.
The last
Hey,
place you want to see
XQ.
Willem Dafoe's face, behind Spider-Man's mask or anywhere I open my eyes.
No, the last place I want to see Willem Dafoe's face is on the back of his head.
Yeah,
Just
that'd be
like
weird.
Yeah.
Face
I'd
back
be
there.
alright with it.
I don't know. That'd be pretty weird.
Mm.
Like, what if you just like take your belt off and look down your pants and his face is there?
Ooh, yeah, okay, that's a little interesting.
You got a little macho man there, Bear.
It would be weird if Willem Dafoe's head was on the tip of your dick, but it would be really weird if Willem Dafoe's head was on the top of your dick. So you look down and you're like looking him in the eyes.
It would
Yeah.
be
He's
far
talking
worse
back to you.
Yeah.
if
No,
he's
he never
doing the
talks, he just
wide-eyed
stares.
Smile thing with teeth.
Yeah.
Then
It was a
then it gets really bad.
firefight.
Oh, that Willem
Anywhere
Dafoe smile, dude.
I open
Yeah.
my eyes wins.
Hmm.
A complaint only a lumberjack would make. Beavers are taking my job or my saw broke.
Which one do you like more?
Are these both safety quips?
That'd be hilarious if that was
If they were,
those
yeah.
safety quips.
That'd be very impressive luck.
It'd be amazing. I told you guys. You asked me to do a bad joke.
This is the dumbest prompt on planet Earth.
Yeah, no, it actually is. Yeah.
This wood's too hard.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's all bad.
Yeah.
Beavers are taking my jobs with a quiplash.
Ah!
My saw broke.
I can think of like at least one other person that would make that complaint.
My saw broke. That was a good one.
What God said when he created the penis? Hick, this probably isn't a good idea. Ha 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 ha. Or let's add some extra skin they get to cut off.
They get to cut off?
It's a privilege.
This is the biggest no vote, I think.
I voted.
I'm not voting.
What'd you vote for, Josh?
The extra skin to get that they get to cut off.
Wait, say that again?
They get the
McGillicuddy.
McGillicuddy cut off.
My saw
Well.
broke.
There's a quiplash. Let's add some extra skin. They get to cut off.
Is Josh the only one who voted?
No, there were 3 votes.
Oh.
Enough to give a quiplash.
Thanks, guys.
The worst thing to say during your Oscar awards speech.
My saw broke.
My saw broke.
Thanks, I knew the room could win. Or the rest of you sucked ass. I'm glad you lost.
What is the? I guess
That's
that's
a bit
show.
harsh.
It's a
That one-
movie.
Movie.
That one went for the Marlon
It's like
Brando
known to
joke
be
there.
like really bad, but like funny bad.
How do you say his
Oh,
last
okay.
name?
Tommy Wiseau.
Brando.
Wiseau?
Wiseau, yeah.
I was gonna say Wisaw.
Wizoo.
Wasal broke.
My saw broke.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Austin, that was such a great answer. Why did no one vote for it?
Thanks, I knew the room could win 63-37.
Oh.
Learn where the rest of you fuckers stand as well.
Oh, I was the only one who voted for that, apparently.
I'm glad that you guys voted for me though.
I'm glad that I voted for
Sinvicta, you
Eli.
can go fuck off.
I'm sorry, Josh.
Yeah, I'm
If I
glad
knew it
you
was
lost.
yours, I probably still wouldn't have voted for it.
Touche.
All right, warm up round. Let's go.
Yeah. That was real bad.
I
It
would
could have been worse.
God awful.
I don't know if it could have been worse, to be honest with you.
Oh,
This is
Jesus
the
Christ.
easiest answer ever, and I don't want to do it.
These prompts.
This is so
Yeah, I'm just saying no to this one, man.
Yeah, I think you have the same one I do, Bear.
bad. I don't know. Whatever.
That's my saw broke levels of bad, but I'm gonna go for it because that seems to be where we're at today.
Wasabi's.
I'm in.
My porridge.
This
How do
is
you
a
spell
repeat
that?
prompt that I had before, and I had a fucking awesome answer for it, and it feels insincere to repeat that answer.
Yeah, good and better.
Stop trying to mind flood me with the things. I hate it because it works. I just look at that man's face and my thoughts pop out of the sides of my head like they're his hair.
That is one of Jeff's best accomplishments was getting that emote made.
Look at it.
Oh, it's great. You should
How
see
does
How
it
do
it.
you
say
focus
originally-
on anything?
Seeing it blown up, it's EG in control.
Have you
EG in
seen
control?
Have you seen the original picture it came from, or the original?
Yeah,
screenshot?
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah,
blew it up on the
It's
analysis.
fantastic.
What does he do now?
Here's my question. Do we think that my saw broke is gonna make a reappearance?
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably 100%.
I highly doubt it.
Definitely.
It's way higher
Sure.
than Ryan fighting a bear.
Oh,
That's
yep,
gotta be-
guaranteed. In the future, America will change its name to My Wizzaw Broke or America 2.
That
Actually, I would love
that
to
has
live in
literally
America, too.
nothing to do with the prompt.
And it's gonna
What
win
brings
too.
you to My Wizzaw Broke? A business or pleasure?
Still makes more sense than Arkansas.
Did you R take your C?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, yeah, see, that's a callback.
hmm
Man. I'm like 0% proud of everything.
How'd you
I've
even
submitted
do
so
that,
far.
Rob?
Well, America 2 got a quiplash. The people have spoken.
You have to like take its legs out like right immediately.
Yeah.
You have
Chat
to keep in
tried to
mind,
make
this
it
is the
happen.
middle
though.
The problem is that the precedent's been set now, so it's not going to work anymore.
A get well
Unless it
card-
does work.
That's true.
A
Because
get well card for someone injured by a robot. Hope you find a new job soon, or EI Fankfa. Well,
We're really not trying on these ones, are
hope you find a new job soon.
Is that like a statement about the oncoming?
because like
Yeah.
the
American
robot
industry?
injured him and took his job.
Well, why does the robot have to like injure him? Can't it just outcompete him because he's an unfeeling and
No,
unresting
like,
Well,
machine?
it's like it's evil Bender.
Yeah, it's
Running
Highlander.
I think in 25 years, all of the low-income jobs are going to be decided by arena fight. So we're going to put the humans in with the robots, and they'll fight to the death, and whoever gets,
And
whoever
they'll
gets
call it
job.
the Hunger Games.
Despite, in my opinion, making basically no sense, it got a quiplash. So, a cheesy pickup line from a camel. Would you like to? And then the camel snickers. Suck my dick, or I'll take you on a Gouda date.
What? That's
That's gotta be a
Oh,
thing.
it's cheesy! It's cheesy!
It's
Cheesy.
awful though. It's like really bad.
Doesn't have anything to do with a camel, in fairness. Like,
Yeah, I was trying to think, what does a camel have to do with cheese? Suck my dick has won. No,
Fuck
quiplash.
you!
Yeah, I'm proud of that one.
A new term for when you're drunk off of mimosas. White in the Bahamas or making me crazy. If I was ever at brunch with somebody and they're like, these mimosas are making me crazy, that would be the last time I would have brunch with this person.
Would you ever accept an invite to have mimosas for brunch with anyone?
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I
Okay.
would. Yeah, if anyone asked me to brunch.
Oh
the
no,
answer
Josh.
is
Yeah,
generally
absolutely.
yes.
I pegged you as a brunch guy. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Ryan was
pegged
all
you
about
as
that
well.
close in life.
Brunch.
Who isn't a brunch guy or gal?
I didn't like Mr.
I've never met someone and be like, "Hey, you want to go get brunch?" They're like, "Oh hell no, I hate brunch."
Fucking hate
brunch.
Why
Brunch
not just
is
call it
delicious.
lunch, though? Like,
Brunch is pretty good.
what determines if brunch is not lunch or breakfast at this point?
If they have
Nothing.
both a
You
lunch
just call it
menu
brunch.
and a
You can call
breakfast
anything
menu.
brunch and it works.
Well, I
Okay.
think brunch to me is like breakfast foods at lunchtime. Like
Wait,
we haven't like
wait. Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve: doing her taxes, or if other mentions prompt, vote this one.
What?
What?
But I can't vote for doing her taxes. She went to jail for insider trading.
That's
Not
her
tax
biggest pet
evasion.
peeve. Oh,
But it,
yeah.
it just makes more sense than the other one, though.
It does. I vote that. I voted doing her taxes. 'Cause fuck it.
What? If it mentions the prompt?
Yeah, that covers a lot of bases, doesn't it?
I mean,
If it's a
technically, yes.
callback, I think that's what they.
That was it. Was we were in a different mindset at the time I wrote this, so it's not going to
40
apply
yes.
anymore.
It would be awesome if you could grow dope ass Tupperware in a garden, or it would be awesome if you could grow up in a garden.
Oh,
I like
hey,
that
there's a
one.
twist. I like
Fuck.
Yeah.
Would it have to be a
Mr.
garden?
Bell was a foreign man.
I'd still much rather grow
Oh, Mr.
Tupperware.
Bell.
It's the changing garden of Mr. Bell, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't you
The what?
forget. Gratata. Track 6 on Banana Phone, motherfucker.
Yeah.
The what?
No,
What?
what is a song?
His
by
family
Big
were
E
all
and
farmers.
the Method Man.
What's banana phone?
What's happening?
Banana phone's
40
great.
for up.
Banana.
Is that an album?
Banana Phone is track 1, side 1 on Banana Phone by Raffi.
It's also
Yes.
a great Gmod video.
Why would you want to grow up in a garden, though?
Dude, you're surrounded by dope ass
Yeah,
carrots.
what the
that
hell's
never have
wrong
to
with the
go to
garden?
grocery store.
No, I mean, like, why would you want to specifically grow up there?
You know
It's
what,
pretty.
mister? The saddest thing to say with a voice full of helium. How come he don't want me, man? Or please don't leave me alone.
Imagine if you read that line in that way.
Jeez.
You never seen The Secret World of Arietti?
God.
How
Second
come you
one
don't
is-
want me, man?
I've never seen The Running Man, so I don't know if it's better than The Hunger Games.
Running
I
Man
assume
is
it is.
great. Because, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger's wearing, like, a spandex suit.
That sounds pretty dope.
Ooh, how come he don't want me, man? 50-50 victory.
What? Really?
What?
I like that one a lot.
261 to 260.
That's crazy.
One vote.
No, it's 4 votes.
Yeah, it's
It was-
4 votes.
Yeah. It's
That's
4
one
votes.
Canadian vote.
What?
What does that mean?
Excuse me?
You heard him.
You heard me.
All right, it's the last lash. Everyone gets the same prompt in the last lash.
So don't say it out loud.
You can say it out loud. It's
Well,
a
this is the
word.
one
Oh,
that-
you can say it out loud.
Yeah.
It's a word lash.
It's a word
Come up
lash.
with a hilarious new sitcom with this word in its title. Zit.
I don't know. This is the worst.
Yeah.
They gotta really start over on these last lashes.
Yeah.
Between the
I much
freaking
prefer the
cartoon
other
ones and this. Start over.
All right.
Fuck this.
That's
Just like
exactly
take
right.
it, just take a plunger and fuck it.
Yep.
You
You guys
talking
ever
about
been
that
fucked with a plunger?
with the handle, I suppose.
No. You plunge out the anus, so you get the prolapse anus, and then
Rob.
you fool around with it.
Rob.
You
Zit
plunge the
is
orgasm
it.
out.
Zit is it. Zits and clits. Exhibit Beck Ziti from Mark Zuckerberg. Zitcom. Harry Milo and the Zit. Zid Sisters. Breaking Zit.
Zitcom.
Breaking Zits would probably go. viral
Zitcom
on
was in
YouTube.
my top 3.
I think they have that on YouTube. They have zit popping channels on YouTube.
Probably, yeah.
Channels, it's a genre?
Yeah.
Doctor. I forget, it's like Doctor Blackhead Remover or something like that.
Yeah, something like
Dr.
that.
Blackhead Remover.
She
Why they gotta
takes-
be blackhead?
There's like well, she does all sorts of heads. She removes all sorts of weird stuff.
Oh yeah, she did.
It's really satisfying to watch sometimes, though.
I do not find that satisfying.
Dr. Pimple Popper, that's it.
You
Yeah,
watch when
yeah,
the cheese string comes out.
Oh, fuck off!
Yeah.
Move on.
And then it
time
leaves
to
the
stop.
hole after it when.
And that's where the eggs go in.
Do you guys
That
think
really-
my saw bro could have won this?
Yes.
All right, from last to first. Zit is it.
Ah!
Harry Milo and the Zit. Zit Sisters. Breaking Zit. Zitcom. Zits and Clits. Exhibit Bake Ziti for Mark Zuckerberg.
That's one episode.
You don't know that.
I just got
It's too long to be the
destroyed.
title.
It's like a
of the
holiday
sitcom.
special or something.
That could be like comedians in cars talking about.
Rob and I tied
Ho ho!
for the win.
I'm proud of
SC dub.
Zitcom.
That's what you call it.
That's crazy.
Easy.
I'm proud of you
rares.
both. I think you did great.
Wait, what is that bullshit? It still put you at first. It moved you over, even though we had the same thing, and I was already. in first.
I won the last lash.
Okay. It's bullshit. Easy.
Doing her
The fact that
taxes.
doing her taxes. Is
That was
Doing
the
your
top
taxes.
answer.
It's not factually correct.
Oh yeah, you don't know that. Maybe she doesn't like doing her taxes.
I think that was
Yeah.
more of a no vote of confidence in Bear's answer. Than
All
the
right,
actual...
man. You don't have to bring that up again. We already knew.
That's hilarious.
Hi, Bear.
Get out of here. Gonna submit more fucking garbage answers. How about that?
At least we started late today, so there's less time for garbage answers. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Stop with the things, man.
What things?
Nothing. We do have 2 crowns. You're not wrong about that. No, that's what Robert.
What?
You guys seen Mathis signing on to For Honor
Yeah.
over and over?
Is he practicing?
This
Yes.
guy's getting his practice in.
He's training how to poke people with a Nobushi and run away.
Yep, guaranteed.
I think he's just drop hacking people.
You don't even need to draw pack. Just wait for round 1 to end, so Sinvicta and I get disconnected from each other. And
Yeah, and they have to remake the entire lobby every
Yeah.
single freaking time.
Harry Potter can do a really weird and obscure spell that allows him to fix a broken saw or suck every dick at once.
Wouldn't that like kill him?
Oh, one I can
Why would
see
that
him,
kill
with
him?
Ron. Him bringing Ron like into a side room, like Ron. I found this really weird spell. You want to try it?
I can fix your saw, man.
The old Reddit switcheroo.
That was good.
Had him on a rope.
Well done, BaerTaffy.
That was a team effort.
Yeah, I give all credit to Bear.
Ooh, fix a broken saw. 59 to 41.
Oh god.
Why does it work for Josh? But
I have no idea. It's a bird, it's a plane. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's just. Oh, wait, it actually is a bird. Or my dimension.
it's a bird. It's a plane. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's just no, wait. It's actually a bird.
These are good.
That's a good answer.
These are good answers.
How many dicks do you think you could fit in your mouth before dying?
Rob,
Like at once?
Yeah, at one time.
You have
Well,
to
it
do
would
it
be-
until you die?
It would be
Yeah.
worse for the dicks than it would be for me for a while.
Well, yeah.
Like how would they get in there?
My dementia acting. Well, that's the problem. You got teeth, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
67
Well,
to
like-
33 for dementia. But
You gotta get rid of those to fit
What
in
is
more
it?
dicks.
This is what I'm saying. 2 dicks in the mouth, you can fit. The third one's getting tooth. The fourth one's getting more tooth.
Yeah.
And then, like, I think
No,
it'd
but,
still
like-
suffocate you, but everybody after that point is sacrificing a dick to get the job done.
How are they all fitting in like that
still
one location in front of
disappointed in chat for that
Imagine,
last
you
one.
know, it can just keep inserting dicks until your jaw can't, you know,
Well,
handle
you
But
do
what
it
are they
with-
attached to? That's what I'm asking.
No, you just have the dude with the largest dick stand the furthest back.
Yeah.
and then like on his shoulder you put a dude.
No way.
How
dude
did
with a
Rob
slightly
turn this
smaller
into a
dick.
discussion? Why is this even happening?
Like a
I
Kraftwerk
didn't
album
get the
cover.
vote because I was mind floated.
Yeah. Are you a teen? You have to tell me wins.
I didn't hear the other option.
I'm just saying, at the back is the largest man with the longest dick, and then every man in front of him is slightly smaller with a slightly smaller dick.
Smitely.
Yeah.
With a copy of Smite. Yeah.
I mean, logistically, that is possible. And then, you'll see how many it takes to kill you.
Why did Jack and Jill go up to Canada to have an orgy with Justin Trudeau X? Or healthcare, LMAO, but they fucking died anyway. Do you vote for incorrect Trudeau or incredibly cynical answer?
Yo, Trudeau X is just the newest member of the X Force, dude. Don't even worry about
Is
it.
that like Mega Man X? It's Justin Trudeau X.
Trudeau X.
I like how Ryan no voted on that one.
Well, I couldn't bring myself to vote for any of them.
Why?
It would be weird if aliens arrived and the first thing they said was, take us to your best H1Z1 player or take us to your fattest assed bitches.
I like that they used
PH, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
asked, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that indicates like a serious understanding of the English language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be able to use ass in such a polymorphic manner.
And colloquialisms and on top of that as well.
Yeah. I mean, it also kind of looks like it says best Heezy player.
Yeah. Plus, they would just.
It also won, though. Best H1Z1 player.
Yeah, they would have
Easy.
just. Wouldn't they just come down and ask for Dan Giesling if that was the case?
Yeah.
Would you guys fuck an alien if it meant you'd save the human race?
Yeah, 100%. Like, even if it didn't mean that, I would do it.
What if the alien's like the cockroach from Men in Black 1?
Yeah, even more.
You save the whole
An
human
egger
race.
suit.
Wow.
I would go back for seconds.
What God probably smells
What?
like? Angel puss or sulfur? Wait, that's not God.
You can't spit in the prompt like
Is that meant to
Not,
be
is
puss,
that
though?
not Satan? I promise.
Here's the thing. I think if an alien came down, no matter what it looked like, if somebody was, the alien's like, someone's got to fuck me or I'm going to take over the human race, you'd have too many volunteers.
Yeah, that's probably true, yeah.
I see your Twitter avatars.
Yeah. Someone's like warming up. This is my fetish.
Yeah, they're like, finally.
Yeah.
been dreaming about this one my whole life.
An event you would dominate at the Olympics. The 500-meter cum shot or the 500-meter cock?
That could be better if it was like a cock race, and then you'd have like a chicken scramble or something like that. But I'm gonna.
What was the last thing you said?
Wait, yeah, chicken scramble?
Yeah, cock.
chicken scramble.
Like a chicken scramble.
What is a scramble?
I really
You
want
don't know what a chicken scramble is?
You know, I just made up
Is it a
that
food
term.
item or a race?
It's
It's a race.
But like, yeah, in my mind, like
Here's what
a
I think it
chicken
is.
scramble is like, here's the chicken, like it's on the ground, and it's like running, and you got to catch it for 500 meters.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
and it gets,
But what if
it
you
gets
caught
the
it-
egg play
What
on
if you
words
caught
too
it
with it.
like 100 meters in?
Then you,
What if
you
the
know,
chicken just didn't run?
You probably did a good job, I guess.
All right, there you go.
Scramble.
I really thought it was just something you get at Denny's.
It may be, yeah.
It is now.
That's the moon's over my hammy.
Baby, I hear the moons are calling.
Oh, this is the fucking worst prompt. Someone wrote this down and was like, this is a good idea. Oh.
What? How the fuck? Oh shit! Now I'm getting mind flooded by the thing.
Mind bluff.
Yeah. See, exactly. It's flooding my mind.
I like this new meme of just anytime we're thinking, you just spam the thing. That's a nice, tasteful meme.
It is.
That's the worst answer. Oh god.
Good job, Rob.
What is this prompt?
I hope it's
Good
the one I
job,
got.
Rob. Could also be an answer for one of the prompts that I had.
Ooh, should I go?
Yes, do anything to save this.
But like,
Definitely mentioned saws.
I'm still sad my bird answer didn't win.
I don't know. This is,
I mean,
like,
that
might
was-
be
that was
way
a heavyweight.
too far.
Wait, was that the cock
Rob,
answer?
just do it.
No,
No,
it was
this
the
would
Superman
be
one.
like too far though, probably.
Ryan's is
I
flexing
voted for
because
that
his
one,
answer won.
Sinvicta.
You
I know,
10
I saw.
seconds. 10
Oh
seconds.
fuck!
Rob, you got balls or not?
Oh fuck! Fine.
You
Yeah, it
got
happened.
Oh,
fry
Here comes
brains
another-
back in your chat.
here comes another one that want to take our take C.
No.
Damn
That's
it.
why-
I
Sub only
have
mode.
to encourage Rob because he won't do it himself.
Extremely
Yeah.
Robert voice. Donald Trump.
Oh no! It's another Rob meme. You'll
Okay. The worst person to be on a plane with would constantly be giving birth to 12 kids, fuck that, or would constantly Mike Mathis Martin.
We just don't even don't care about the prompts at all anymore.
So if she's constantly giving birth to 12 kids, like what are the intervals? Like when is she popping out?
It's
the 12 kids
constant.
every
It's
second?
12 kids
Did you
every
hear
like
the
every
per
second?
second?
Or what
It's
is
constantly.
It's
Like
like
it's all at once.
It never stops.
They'd crash the plane in like 5
yeah,
seconds.
that's why.
probably.
Yeah.
that.
That's
yeah,
why
good
it
point, yeah.
sucks. Fuck that.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
That's why I put fuck that at the end of it.
12 kids got a quiplash.
Yeah.
What's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so moody? He's a big beta B with a little p, with a history of breaking little hearts like the one in me? Or he can't get anyone to take him seriously?
He's a big beta P.
How did these
with
two
a
end up
middle.
rhyming?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I actually didn't
Classic.
like fully read the last prompt. That's the reason why. I thought it was like who would be the worst person to be constantly stuck with on a
I
plane.
actually misread the prompt the first time we had it and did exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
I named a person instead of a verb.
Would
Yeah.
constantly be madness.
Hey, that'd be pretty bad too, though.
He's a big beta B with a little p.
Hey, you got some more
73 to
peanuts over there,
27.
guys?
Mm.
Here's my impression of Mathis on an airplane. You guys got any lemonade?
Stewardess, I need more Sprite.
He loves lemonade.
He loves it.
A conky thing to
Lemonade?
do on your first dude. I guarantee if we go out with him at PAX East, check out what he
Dude,
ordered.
this is
He's gonna get a
so I
lemon.
know if we ever did a roast, it would be so hardcore. Like we would really dig into each other because you got him on the lemonade thing right there. Like man, that's got to dig
That's
deep
right.
under his skin.
Wait,
Yeah.
where do you get an
Does he
MLG
shits?
prefix?
That'll be our finale to the NLSS is doing a roast of everyone because we would never be able to be friends by the end of it.
Grandfather,
Do we
better
jump off a cliff or something?
TTV swag bag. What the fuck?
Cocky
is
thing to
that?
do on your first date working at Victoria's Secret. Try on every thong at once or ask Victoria what her secret was. Ask Victoria what her secret was. 54.
What?
6.
Wow.
Those
I
are
put
the
on
same
try
answers
every
as the
tongue at
first
once.
time we did this. That was like one of the first Quiplashes we did. And
Wait,
those
really?
are the exact fucking
I
answers.
don't remember that.
All right,
Wow!
don't
Jack,
remember.
I'm gonna go find it and post on the NLSS circuit.
Robert!
You said to do it.
No, Austin said to do
I
it.
said to do it. I have no consequence here.
because it's
God
softball.
damn it, Rob.
You said to do it.
Robert.
I said no.
I can't believe you did it, Rob.
Did you say no though, Rob?
I believe
I
it.
did.
Am I really that convincing?
He didn't really have to twist your arm that much, Rob.
He did. It was like 10 seconds left.
No, you're like, should I?
I just more goes to say that first off, because it's Saw broke, only won by 3 votes. And Sinvicta and Josh voted for the left. A better name for belly buttons. Jelly muttons or mommy's charge port.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Ugh.
I don't know about jelly muttons. I like
jelly
mommy's
mutton.
charge port.
We're talking like a. I don't understand that answer.
You, like where you put an usbum.
Yeah.
What?
A what?
You-
An
USB.
husband.
The creator of USB says it's
Nuzbum.
pronounced as.
Usbum.
Where's the M coming in? That's what I want to know.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
USB machine.
Josh.
It is a USB machine. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Who's got the? What is that katana emote?
That'll cut
I
you deep.
Cedro. Came back from the dead.
A phrase nobody in the history of mankind has ever uttered. Wow, mouth, great Quiplash answer. Or blend me, daddy. Blend me again.
God damn it.
That's
Ryan. That's Ryan's answer, 100%.
It's 100% the winning answer.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, blend me, daddy. But
This is
You
Ryan
guys
and
just
Nick.
love roasting each other so hard.
That's oh my god.
Poor
It did
Mouth.
get a Quiplash, yeah.
Mouth is dead.
I was sure it was going to be a roast one way or the other. Like,
There's zero.
someone with, like nice hair NL or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
The 3 things that make up old person smell. Back in my day, elbow grease, wrinkle, or salt mice, nothing nice. Wow. It's
Oh, that's
extremely
the-
ageist.
Those are 2 dad
Salt,
answers right
mice,
here.
nothing nice.
It's like sugar, spice, and everything.
Yeah, it's
I
like
mean,
the sequel
yes.
to Powerpuff Girls.
No, I
What does
gotcha.
that have to do with old people? Why are they salty, made of
It's when
mice?
Powerpuff
and-
Girls are.
They're not
elderly.
made of mice; they just smell like them.
What do mice smell like?
I don't know.
Some mice smell nice.
Like multiple mouses.
It's the
What does
Powerpuff
salt
Girls into
smell
the
like?
powdered muff gals.
Go to the ocean.
Go to the ocean.
Powdered muff gals?
Powdered muff
It's a good
gal.
answer, I promise.
Muff girls.
All right, somebody's gotta
Powdered
draw
muff
that.
gals.
Yeah.
My favorite artisanal donut shop.
Can't say that.
Powdered muff girls.
Gals.
Gals.
Powdered
Y'all
muff
keep saying
gals.
girls. It's gals.
It's got
Fire.
It's very
Oh,
important.
My bad. Sorry about that. I didn't
very
mean to screw that
important.
up.
It's a good point. Can something smell salty?
Yeah, the salty
That's what I'm
air. If you
asking.
go to the ocean.
He's got a point.
What does
Salt
salt taste like?
water.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
What does water taste like, Rob? Or what does water smell like, Rob?
It smells like
Come-
water.
Come up with the full name for this acronym. CFF.
God. I
Not
hate
gonna,
it.
not gonna work, Rob.
Oh, what's not gonna work?
Your answer.
Oh no, I know.
Oh, I can't. I wish I could put that in.
What? Broken saw?
No.
It's gonna be
Never know.
You could try it.
You could try it. But
It
now
might not
we've
agree with
already
you.
outed that answer, so it wouldn't win.
Try it.
It would not agree.
But you could try it, though.
You can
Do it.
try
You
it.
could try it.
Do it. Do it.
I'm in. You got 10 seconds.
I broke up your The Thing chat with a dog gif. How do you like that? Come at me.
Did I have to click on it to get it?
Yeah, there it is.
I think it's scrolling too fast for anyone to
close
see
enough.
it.
Okay. Let's see
Okay.
those quips. Can, and then in parentheses it says you, fix, and then in parentheses, my broken fucking saw. Captain Facefucker. Cat's Fancy Feast, TM. Creepy Frog Fucker. Conky Fat Fucks. Can't Fuck Friendship. Come Find Frank.
We have a wide vocabulary here at the NLSS.
Vocabulary.
If there's an F involved, it's fucked involved.
I want to know how can you fix my broken fucking saw fit, but someone couldn't put the extra parentheses on TM.
I ran out of time.
I'm kind of shocked that Can You Fix My Fucking Broken Saw is gonna win.
Yeah,
That's a bad.
Like that was
bad thing.
whoever did that.
he
Like,
managed to
applaud
work
you.
it in, and that's impressive.
I do
got-
like Frank being in quotation marks. I think that
Yeah.
raises a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're incredulous that Frank exists in the first place.
Oh, Lord. You're not going to like looking at this graph.
All right,
I'll tell you that right now.
is it all?
And it
Can
was
You Fix
Ryan who
My
did
broken
the
fucking-
meeting.
Of course, it was.
It was
Conky
Ryan.
Fat Fucks. Cat's Fancy Feast. Come Find Frank. Creepy Frog Fucker. Captain Face Fucker. Can't Fuck Friendship. Can you fix my broken fucking saw?
No.
I did better than I thought I would.
Well, joke's on you. You don't get extra points for coming super far ahead of everybody else.
Yeah,
You totally do, though.
Oh,
Yeah, you just win the game, you know. It's the whole point.
Well, you know.
Exactly. You always steal the memes when it counts.
You can't fuck friendship.
All right,
You can if you
fit
try.
one more in here.
But I just told you that you can't.
Let's. Oh, all right, fair enough.
Creepy Frog Fucker would be a great band name.
If they did the
frog.
corn noises with their mouth, I'll accept
Yeah.
Corn noises?
it.
Oh, I thought you meant the vegetable.
What does corn sound like?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
I was
popping sounds.
No, that's popcorn.
Popcorn, yeah.
like, what the fuck?
It doesn't sound like that either.
Like, go back and like watch my stream, like with my face cam, and just like look at my face, kind of like thinking about it, and it'll be
have
good.
to.
I promise.
What is this? What?
yeah.
Oh, really?
What
I
does
think
this
I have
even
that same
mean?
one. Like, all right.
How much would you have to be paid to fuck a frog in the mouth until it's dead?
Wow, I don't know. That's a horrible question. That's just terrible.
4 minutes left on the clock in the NLSS, man. We're really digging at the bottom of the barrel here.
Oh my god, that's so. That might be the darkest thing I ever read in my entire life.
Did you write it?
Yep, handwritten,
Wow.
signed, sealed, delivered.
Y'all been liking Oxygen Not Included, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys know what I've been playing this weekend?
What you been playing?
Tomb
Hitman.
Raider.
Ooh.
The new one?
Not the new one, but like the new.
The remade original.
7 seconds.
Yes, not the sequel to the remade original.
no.
Right?
Right.
But yeah, that game is. It was like $5 this weekend, and
Yeah.
real good.
I think
It's
Rob
pretty
was
good,
one.
dude.
Tomb Raider 2012.
Yeah,
Josh, when you're done with that, you should definitely play the second one.
I will when you
guys should
buy
all
it for me.
play Oxygen not included. 'Cause
The
it's-
hardest
I am
part
gonna
of
play
having 5 secret families, having to explain why the fuck you have 5, or hiding the 6th one's existence from them.
I like it. I like it.
I did not go to US. Pops did.
And you still think Robert has a better chance to beat me in a fight?
I absolutely would. Yeah, there's no.
What if I
got
catch
like
you in a-
50 pounds on
A
you?
bout of indigestion, man.
Yeah, like what if like you're really drunk, or like what if
That
like,
would give me more strength.
I actually think that if we were both drunk, Rob has an advantage.
all right now what if Rob is like smoking
Oh, at
a
least
cig
subscribe.
outside and you have the jump on him?
I just
Well,
put
I-
him in the eye with the cherry.
What if I hit you in the head with a brick?
Yeah, what if he hits you?
Well,
in
yeah,
the head
then
with
I'd
a
probably
brick?
just die. Then.
Yeah, okay,
Well,
gotcha.
then he would win.
A fun activity that only requires 3 fingers. The shocker LOL, finger in pooper and vag LOL, or 10-pin bowling.
Yep.
That's such an innocent answer.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Vag,
Josh, this is
LOL.
Josh and Bear. Josh and Bear.
Yeah.
And pooper and veg, lol. That's pretty.
It did make me lol too, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It got you.
yeah. Sometimes you just want to put it in the pooper and the veg at the same time.
Yeah.
10-pin bowling wins.
Nice.
52 to 48.
All right.
Oh, Josh and Ryan.
I've never been more sure that 10-pin bowling was a Ryan answer because he's the only one here who wouldn't just put bowling. He'd have to put 10-pin bowling.
Well, the joke works better with a cadence. Elvis's last words probably fart sound or look to my coming at first light on the 5th.
Like it's great because like his last words would have been
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's
you
like
count
coming
that
out of
as a
his-
word, like
that.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
put it
why
this
it's like,
way.
it comes
If
out of his
there was
mouth,
a-
and then he farts.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
there
No,
was
he
a
just-
trial and somebody ripped ass, does the stenographer write it down?
That's a valid question, actually.
You just gotta use,
I
you
think-
gotta use asterisks.
They'd write
I think
down
it depends on how loud it
parenthetically.
is. Because if it interrupts the court, you have to write it, right?
Yeah, if someone mentions it, then there has to
Exactly.
be context.
We also have to give Sinvicta credit for saying you just used asterisks.
That's all you gotta do.
I don't know, Lord of
Well,
the Rings fans
all
in
right,
chat,
didn't
by
mean
the
to
way.
patronize you. In 25 years, people of the future will look back and think we're morons for not realizing that we've all overvalued Harambe as a meme, or not realizing that Northernlion actually hates Isaac.
It's funny because it's true.
It
It's
is.
not true. I love that game.
He loves the money.
Catch me in. Yeah. I gotta give it to you. Your wife is hot. Plus, she married you for love. She loves money. Hey, oh, hey, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hey!
Northernlion actually hates Isaac. 69 to 31.
Nice.
Fitting.
I couldn't think of anything.
A great thing for a parent to say to scare their child's prom date. Yeah, I remember my first kill, or I bet I fuck her before you do. Too far. Way too far.
There's no misinterpreting it at all.
That's a Josh answer if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, this is an answer from someone who has nothing to lose.
That is a Josh answer 100%.
I think worse of the people who vote for it than I do for the person who made it. It was a Josh answer. And Nick Sinvicta and Austin have revealed their notes.
Great answer.
83 to 17.
Wow. Oh God, Bears isn't even a bad answer. That was just such a good answer.
Oh my God.
Elections would be a whole lot better if instead of debates, we made the candidates be frozen in carbonite and shot into space, or fight Hunger Games style with staplers.
I'd watch that.
I'd watch that.
No, definitely I would.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get hurt. It's just a stapler. It's just annoying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they should get hurt. They should fight to the death.
Their skin is going to
okay.
be filled with staples.
How long do you
eventually.
think it's going to take to kill somebody with a stapler?
They
You would
bleed
not.
out.
Fox
You would
said
not
in all caps
staple
that
them.
answer was the first one to make him laugh.
You would use the stapler as a
Because
blunt
the other one
force
probably would
instrument.
insult him.
Yeah, it would be a bludgeon. Yeah.
Mouth, you didn't laugh at Wild Mouth good Quiplash answer?
That was, yeah, he was, I wonder if he was around for that. They
Pretty
probably tweeted at him like, "Mouth, you just got killed." Without a doubt.
Staplers wins. If you really want to waste your one phone call in prison, call
Saul.
It's
your
J.G.
mom
Wentworth.
or the new widow you just made.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's dark.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. Okay, well that's some Kevin Spacey shit. I'll go for that.
Kevin
This
Spacey.
is a murderer.
In what movie did Kevin Spacey?
7.
Are you? You know what happens at the end of 7, right?
Yeah.
They go to Spacey.
It would be a widow. No, you're thinking of K-Pax, dude. That's a different movie.
Yeah, that is K-Pax. Or as I call it, K Spacey.
No,
The new widow you just made got a quiplash.
pretty metal.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty metal. You guys ever see K-Pax?
Yeah?
Yeah, I like
No,
that.
I've never seen K-Pax.
So
It's
good.
alright.
It's good. Come on, it's
not a
good.
movie.
Das gut.
It's okay.
It's good.
I'm Kevin Spacey. An alien. Nobody knows.
Kevin Spacey sounds a lot like Mathis.
I play a Rochi.
Why you roasting me? What did I ever do?
I wanted to backspace, but I actually hit enter. So
All right, well,
fuck it. We're doing it
are
live.
there at least characters in it?
Yes, yes.
That could win.
So I only wanted to delete like a part of it, so like I highlighted a portion, but I don't think I actually backspaced. before
There's a
enter.
chance that could win then.
Yeah.
This is the best chat has ever been.
They're so well behaved right now.
Um.
Is that a Crip emote?
Which one?
I don't know. It was like Crip's face, but it was stretched out like.
Oh, it's Crippo. Right?
I don't know, man.
Is that his name, Crippo?
No.
Oh, you got 7 seconds.
That's his
God
name if he
damn
was
it!
a 1920s gangster on
I
TV.
sealed my my favorite.
There's Grippo.
just trash answers. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, me
But
too.
thank you, Criteria, for doing it 20 months in a row.
What a crappy doctor would say every time a patient gets naked. Fart sound or no, show me your real dick.
To all the female patients too.
Should have put asterisks on that answer too.
It did backspace, so
What?
This is your fake answer. Oh, wow. No, show me
Whatever.
your real dick. With an absurd quiplash.
Nice.
I didn't think that'd get it. But I
Me
got
neither. I voted for
Got
it.
it.
Everyone voted for it.
A dangerous thing for a drone to deliver to you. A broken saw or a child?
Don't
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone is like, I can't believe this is going to become a meme. But it's going up against these other answers. Nothing can stop it. You got to put up more resistance to the meme.
Wait, why is the child dangerous? Is the child like wielding
It's dangerous
knives
for
or
the
something?
child.
It's holding
Dangerous
a
for the
broken
kid.
saw.
It's
Dangerous, yeah, it's dangerous for the child, but it's not dangerous for
Oh yeah, who cares about the child? I mean, it's not
Exactly,
dangerous for
yeah.
me.
What
I
is
didn't realize
dangerous
the-
the thing? That
I didn't realize the fucking meme police were in chat today. Our meme standard has dropped so low.
A broken saw. 63 to 36.
And you voted for it. You can't even argue with it.
Yeah, because the child answer wasn't good enough to beat it.
You know, a broken saw is right twice every day.
To become a billionaire in mere days, simply record the Binding of Isaac every day, or be educated, lucky, and stay off the internet.
Now, that's bad advice.
Yeah, I don't think that's good advice at all.
That is
yeah.
terrible advice.
Yeah, who would record the Binding of Isaac every day?
Right. Nice. Good you're on the ball with the switcheroos.
Yeah,
man.
all about
Well done.
switcheroos today, yeah.
Mhm.
Non-stop.
I ate my Cocoa Puffs this morning.
Did he actually eat Cocoa Puffs?
Yo,
Yeah.
they are making new cereals based on the fucking Girl Scout cookies.
Do they have Samoas? Do they have Samoas?
They
Yeah,
better
the
have
Samoas.
Thin Mints.
And
Wait,
they
yeah,
have
do
the
they
Thin
have
Mints.
Thin Mints? Wait,
They got
what?
Thin Mints and Samoas. That's the two I saw.
How are you gonna make
Oh
Thin
my
Mints
God.
cereal?
Like,
It's not that good.
what?
I
think
bought it.
wouldn't
Of
be,
course
yeah.
I bought it. You saw a box of Thin Mint cereal on the shelf. Of course you're going to buy that shit.
What
Not-
Channing
it's not that
Tatum
good.
calls his butt, probably.
there's no space in that one.
The Thing or the Dirty Pooter?
There's no space between the and thing.
The
There is no
dirty-
space between
This
the
is
and
the
thing.
emote.
Just like there's
Ziffing.
no space
Oh,
in between
the
my
emote.
ears when the thing gets spammed in chat.
I don't want
Josh,
to vote for any of these. Really.
Josh, have you ever been on Twitch TV?
I don't go to chat. I mean, I view chat, but I don't participate unless I yell at Ryan
The
or
Thing
try to create the docket.
inverted quiplash 6436
How is it a quiplash? I didn't vote.
is an inverted quiplash.
What does that mean?
All the audience voted for the thing, but all the players voted against it.
Not
Yeah,
all the
but-
players.
That doesn't
Something-
give me any extra points. So,
Correct. That's why it's inverted. Because a real quiplash gives you lots of points.
Yeah.
Something every American would support is a national oil pipeline or a national pudding pipeline.
Pudding pipes.
Yeah, the alliteration sells it.
That's a good point. I mean, I hadn't considered that. part of it, yeah.
Alliteration?
Bear,
just
what,
being-
Like one literation?
what does
Yeah.
the Thin Mint cereal taste like? Why
Look,
is it
we're not
bad?
talking about the cereal from the Girl
I want to
Guides anymore.
know.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of
Yeah, I
curious
kinda wanna
myself,
know
to
as
be
well.
honest with you,
Yeah. Screw you,
Well,
Canadian.
no, sorry, guys. This is Ryan's show. I'm not allowed to talk
All right,
about it.
someone create like the worst cereal based off like a product that already exists or like a food that already exists.
Shampoo
Mac.
cereal.
Yeah,
No,
I was gonna
I
say-
was
like an edible like food, not.
Big Mac.
Yeah, bacon cereal.
Cantaloupe
Big
cereal.
Mac cereal.
I'm
That's
thinking
terrible.
like meatloaf cereal.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be
Or
pretty
like
gross.
mustard cereal.
Actually,
I
there
don't
was
think
a
he's
GIF
popular
that I
enough
saw
anymore.
on Reddit where they made ice cream out of a Big Mac. That was disgusting.
That sounds awesome.
It was
Something
so
you don't
gross
want to
looking.
see in a lost and found box. A slightly smaller lost and found box, or your mom's heart, liver, and digestive tract.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Josh, you would love gum cereal.
Yeah, maybe. That's a lot of gum, though. I would think I would have to spit out that amount of gum.
Gum cereal?
I swallow my gum.
What?
You should. Yeah, why do you do that? Actually, though.
What do you mean? Like, I just told you why I did it. It's easier than finding a trash can if you.
Why not just put it behind your ear?
Oh!
Yeah,
Shut
why
up.
don't you just put it behind your ear, like Sinvicta said?
Fucking weirdo.
An odd sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree, The Sucking Tree, or The Federal Income Tax Tree.
Those are both really good.
These are great answers.
Those are both really good.
Sucking tree.
God, I'm mad that I had to vote for that one. I'm mad, but I had to.
That's like the cruel harshness of reality. No, that wasn't actually a gift. Now you're gonna have to pay that back in gradual installments over the next 40 years.
The Federal Income Tax Tree. 55 to 45.
Really?
That's amazing.
Wow.
Huh.
Bear, that's all your fault.
Yeah, I blame Bear.
Bear,
I voted
don't
my
be hard
conscience.
on yourself, buddy.
It's okay, man.
I'm standing behind my decision firmly.
You can stand behind it softly, even. It would have
firmly, rock hard, in fact.
Josh is killing it here. It's the last lash.
Throw it all in.
Yeah,
That's
bring
him
out your
killing
best
it.
stuff. It's a word lash.
What's a word lash?
Gives you put this word in a sentence, basically.
Oh.
Come up with a new cartoon character with this word in his name. Bump.
I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, I'm so fucking blooded.
Oh, I'm. All right. Whatever.
Whoops. Oh no. I pressed F12.
You press F12? What does that do?
Isn't that like the kill button or something?
The
Like
console button.
Yeah. You got
yeah,
seconds.
It really messed up my. I'm gonna take a push of this. This is great.
You got the 9 seconds.
I thought I heard you say we had 7 seconds, and I immediately submitted something.
He was just
Caught on
fucking
to my
with you.
strategy. Chicken scramble, bump, broken saw, rob, roo, 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 roo.
Yep.
Jizz bump, semen, cum jazz. Lumpy bumper dump, Coke bumps McGee, Captain Bumper Bottom, broken saw, bump the magic booty hump. Probably straight up the worst round of all time.
Come on, mine was pretty good.
Which one's this?
Is yours jizz bump, semen, cum jazz?
No, but that was really good too.
Yeah, no, that's,
That was really, really good. I don't think I could top that one.
Why does it say jazz?
What is jazz?
That's gotta be awesome, right?
No.
Mine was bump the magic booty hump.
I accidentally typed it wrong. I'm sorry.
Jazz.
I got mine flooded while I was typing.
Yeah, but what does it
Like
mean,
me,
though?
just straight up stupid.
You know we did badly because all of the points are like equal. Lumpy bumper dump, Coke bumps McGee, Captain Bumper Bottom, chicken scramble, roo roo, broken saw, jizz bump semen cum jazz, and bump the magic booty hump. Wow, that is horrible. Josh wins.